My beloved child, I see you. I see the burdens you carry, the weight on your heart, and the struggles that feel unending. But listen closely. This is not where your story ends. The obstacles in your path are shifting, the chains holding you back are breaking, and the season of waiting is giving way to a season of breakthrough. Stay with me until the end of this message, because what I'm about to share has the power to transform your life forever. You've prayed, you've hoped, and now the answers you've longed for are beginning to unfold. This is your moment, the one you've been waiting for, and it holds the key to stepping into the freedom and purpose I've prepared for you. Don't turn away now. Trust me to guide you into the extraordinary future that awaits. Let's take this journey together. I speak to you now because time has run out. This is your final warning. You have ignored my quiet whispers, dismissed gentle nudges, and turned away when I tried to catch your attention. But I cannot remain silent any longer. I love you far too much to let you drift away. I see you chasing things that leave you empty. I see burdens you refuse to release, battles you face alone, and your endless search for something to fill the aching void in your soul. You tell yourself there will be more time to figure it all out, to make amends, or to return to me. But time is running out, my child, and you do not realize how close you are to losing yourself entirely. This is not a message of fear, but of urgency. You are standing at the edge of a decision that will shape the rest of your life, and I am calling you one last time to listen, to stop running and come home before it is too late. Do not disregard this moment. Read every word of this message as if your life depends on it, because it does. My precious child, if you long for God's abundant blessings, declare it in faith by saying, "Yes, I need you." You convince yourself that tomorrow is always guaranteed, that there will be another chance, another opportunity to make things right. But what if there isn't? How many times have you said, "I will change soon," or "I will pray later," or "I will listen when I'm ready"? What if later never comes? You have no idea what tomorrow holds or even what might happen in the next hour. I do, and that is why I plead with you now. Do not take your next breath while assuming you will have more time. Every second that passes is a second you will never regain. The choice you make at this very moment holds eternal significance. How many times have I whispered your name? How often have I placed signs in your path, hoping you would turn back to me? You have felt my tug in your heart. You know it in those rare moments of stillness, when the noise around you fades. You have sensed my presence calling you home, yet each time you pushed me aside. You chose other pursuits over me, convincing yourself that I would wait forever. But my child, I cannot wait forever. The doors of grace remain open for now, but they will not stay open indefinitely. You must choose now. This warning is not given to frighten you, it is meant to wake you up. I want you to cast off complacency and grasp the urgency of this moment. You may have sensed a stirring in your spirit, a realization that you cannot remain the same. That is my spirit nudging you toward a life of purpose, holiness, and faith. You have heard my voice before. You have felt my presence. Still, you allow the noise of the world to drown out what I am telling you. This final warning comes because I love you and refuse to let you remain on the sidelines when I have called you to greatness. Do not let fear or pride keep you from stepping into my plan. Hear my voice, my dear child. I am right here with you. You have never been forgotten. I see your struggles, I hear your prayers, and your breakthrough is near. If you sense my spirit nudging you, if this message has found you at exactly the right time, trust that I am leading you precisely where you need to be. Your super thanks is not just an offering, it is a step of faith, a seed that will yield returns beyond your imagination. Extend my love to those who are lost and hungry for hope. Click the button and prepare to receive my divine abundance. Listen well. If you obey and draw nearer, you will experience blessings and breakthroughs beyond your greatest prayers. You will walk in power, purpose, and peace. You will discover a joy the world cannot imitate. You will become a beacon of hope for those around you, a light in dark places. But if you ignore this final warning, If you cling to your old ways and resist my call, your heart will grow hard, and my blessings will remain out of reach because you have refused to walk with me. That is not what I want for you. I long to bless you, to see you living in the fullness of your calling, yet I will never violate your free will. This moment demands your decision. You have been searching for happiness in sources that cannot truly satisfy: money, people, entertainment, distractions. You have tried to fill the void with everything except me. Where has it left you? Tired, lonely, unsettled, and still searching for the elusive satisfaction you cannot find. I am what you are looking for. I have always been the answer to the ache in your soul. You were created by me, for me, and nothing on this earth will fulfill you apart from me. The world will fail you, but I will never fail you. Please, do not click away. Do not allow your mind to wander. This is not a message to skim. This is a divine appointment. I have orchestrated this moment so you would hear my voice. The time is now, and it is vital that you pay attention to the very end. Look around. This world is uncertain, and each day is unpredictable. You can feel the urgency in your spirit, the prompting that something must change. I am confirming that prompting right now. It is time to stop delaying your next step. My calling for you remains, but you must respond while the invitation is open. Never forget how deeply I love you. My warning comes from my desire to see you free, saved, and thriving. My son's sacrifice was the ultimate act of love, paving the way for you to stand righteous before me. This final warning does not mean I am distant or angry. It is an emphatic declaration that the door of opportunity is wide open, but will not remain so forever. Bring me your brokenness, your regrets, your hopes, and your dreams. Let my grace cover you. Let my mercy renew you. Let my spirit empower you. If you step forward in faith, you will find my arms have always been open, waiting to welcome you home. My dear soul, continue to share positivity. Offer this message to someone who needs encouragement. This is your moment. Time is up, and this is your final warning. Stop watching the clock. Stop listening to doubts. Look at me. Hear my voice. I have a glorious plan for you, but you must choose it. Yes, you must step out in faith, set aside your old ways, and trust that I will meet you in your moment of surrender. If you do, you will witness miracles unfold in your life. Doors will open that no one can shut. You will walk in new purpose and clarity, astonished at what I, the Lord your God, will do through you. Pay attention. Listen to every word. Let each sentence stir your heart into action. I am not speaking to someone else. I am speaking to you. If you feel a stirring in your spirit now, if something within you is trembling, it is because this message was meant for you. I am pulling you back with all my might. Do not resist me. I will not force you. I will not drag you. The choice is yours. This is my final warning before you drift too far. Return to me. Come back to my arms. Let me save you from the danger you do not see coming. This is your moment of decision, my child. You have heard my voice. You have sensed my presence. Now you must choose. Will you continue on the path that leads to emptiness, destruction, and regret? Or will you turn to me, stepping into the life of peace and purpose you were created for? I will not beg again. This is your final warning. Come back before it's too late. I love you more than you can comprehend, but love calls for a choice, and that choice is now in your hands. If this message resonates with you, show your heart by saying yes. In the swirling currents of life, have you wondered who can calm the raging waves of your soul? I am here, steady, unchanging, longing to guide you through the fiercest storms and into unshakable peace. Have you felt my closeness in those fleeting silences, when fear's roar subsides and a gentle stillness wraps around your spirit? Today, I invite you to accept the peace only I can give. Imagine a life where the weight of worry falls away like mist in the dawn, where each step is lit by my boundless love and each breath testifies to my unwavering devotion. Will you slip your hand into mine and allow me to lead you into a new season, a chapter where every trial is met with heavenly endurance and each heartbeat pulses with a purpose that stretches beyond time? Right now, quiet your restless heart and lean into me. I am the one who turns the impossible into a path of promise. Stand firm, holding on to your faith like a lamp in the twilight. As I have carried you through dark valleys before, I will lift you up again. When I speak, even the gales bow in submission, and the storms within your mind will yield to my voice as well. Draw near to me now, and I will give you the rest your soul craves. I will sweep away the tangled thoughts and dread that burden you, robbing you of peace. My deepest wish is for you to dwell in a peace that brightens your days like sunlight through the trees, and find tranquility that cradles your nights like a lullaby from the stars. You stand to inherit countless blessings, yet far too often your attention drifts to phantom fears, shadows of possibilities that never truly take root, whispers from voices with no real power over your destiny. Be still and listen. Turn your ears from rumors, from idle words that sting, from hollow threats uttered by those who stand on borrowed authority. I alone am the sovereign who shapes your tomorrow. Even if an army should rise against you, even if your own footsteps echo through a lonely valley, do not fear. I will never abandon you. This is the proof of my love for you. If you can sense it, cling to it. If you accept it, speak it aloud. I have promised to pour out blessings upon you beyond anything you can imagine. Support the sharing of my love with all who are lost and longing for hope. Join a community devoted to me, where hearts are nurtured in love, wisdom, and grace. For I am proving my love daily by lifting the weight of your shame, healing the wounds left by those who turned away when you needed them most. Trust that every tear you have shed will become part of a tapestry of redemption. Even when your world feels like it is shattering, even when those around you falter under the load of despair, stand firm in courage, born of my presence. Fear not, for I will never forsake you. This is the truest evidence of my love. You sense it deeply, like my words are cutting through your confusion, flooding your questioning heart with light. Beloved in Christ, deepen your faith. Let my words guide you and welcome you into my embrace. My love for you is a flame that cannot be quenched, and even now I am removing the shame that once overshadowed your path. I mend the scars from those who walked away in your darkest hour. Rely on me, for every tear you've cried will lead you toward complete restoration. If you stumble, I will raise you. Never believe my gaze has turned from you. If you wander into snares or doubts arise in your mind, I will be your warrior, washing your spirit clean and renewing you with my truth. Nothing can separate you from my embrace. No sword, no hunger, no illness, no strife, no peril. You will rise more than a conqueror, having left the ways of ruin and offered me your heart. Where others grumble and tread upon my grace, you have remained loyal, glowing like a beacon of faith. Avoid those who scorn my voice. Press on. Do not remain mired in stagnation. I call you to a higher purpose, and I will be with you every step of the way. Today, I shower you with boundless opportunities, forging resilience within you, strong as tempered steel. Step confidently into battle with head held high, for you are armed with courage refined by growth, standing like a lion among the brave, a victor among the triumphant. Greet each sunrise by calling upon my promises, lifting every desire and dream to me in earnest prayer. Know that no obstacle is too large, no mountain too tall, for nothing lies beyond my reach. With every breath you draw, I am your companion, unwavering and faithful, a pillar of truth at your side. My guidance will surround you like a fortress, and I will uphold you in all you do. Find rest in the stillness I provide, allowing my peace to wash over you like a gentle tide. You are stepping into a life infused with the divine, a realm of wonders that will surpass your greatest imagining. Draw near, for my voice beckons you to sacred ground. In my presence, you truly belong. When you bow before me, your prayers rise like incense carried on wings of faith. My heavenly hosts will move on your behalf. I call you now to pause, to be still. Let your heart not tremble nor your spirit waver. You dwell within my embrace, a love so strong it steadies your soul. Whisper to me that you feel it, that you accept it. I have determined to shower you with my favor. Call upon me in your time of need, and my response will ring out loud and clear. Your life will shift and transform. Doubt not this promise. I prepare for you a renewed heart and a spirit so radiant that those who know you best will stand in awe. Help may come from unexpected places, from hands you never expected would lift you. Show gratitude for every door that swings open, ushering in blessings and new paths. Indeed, I have much to share with you. Let these words bring light, peace, and encouragement to your life. Take them to heart. Proclaim them. Never let prayer grow stale. It is no burden to speak with me. Close your eyes and whisper, Lord, I seek you, and I will draw near. Hold to this truth. My presence never abandons those who honor my grace and cherish my gifts. Your faith moves my heart. Your spirit draws me close. In a world of swirling chaos, guard your soul against empty teachings. Do not harbor bitterness or rage. Avoid aligning yourself with those who scorn the innocent or condemn those who have done no wrong. Reject the lies that call out to you in slithering whispers. Flee the traps laid by darkness. My gaze seeks hearts ablaze with sincerity, loyalty, and love. Hearts that revere me yet tremble at the thought of straying from my path. I am lifting you as a beacon, calling you to reinforce your brethren and share these sacred truths, not to be ensnared by the shortcomings of others. If my words feel distant amid your concerns, pause. Listen again. Absorb my messages. I wish for your spirit to take hold of the signs I have woven into your days. Root yourself in my eternal love and boundless wisdom, for my plans for you soar beyond the limits of your dreams. Let these truths settle deeply within you, a wellspring of guidance and hope. I watch over you with tender eyes, like a shepherd with his flock. Remain unwavering in your trust, guard my peace in your heart, and know that I walk beside you. Your life bears witness to my mercy, a lantern through which my light shines. Embrace this calling and live it fully, for I am your creator, and you are my treasured one. You yearn for rest and serenity, and I, your Lord, will grant them. Take these words to heart as a shield for when shadows rise, when the adversary prowls, mocking and fierce, seeking to unravel your faith. Hear my voice. It resonates within your spirit. My word is a lamp to your feet, a guiding light through the night. My teachings are sweeter than honey, equipping you with the courage to surpass every storm. No threat can harm you if you remain vigilant. Keep my word alive in your home, a safeguard for those you love. I long to see your heart ignited and your vision clear. Prepare for an outpouring of blessings. The hour is near for you to claim your inheritance, to see the harvest of all you've sown in tears. Nothing you have endured will be wasted. Every moment is woven into your good. In your home, miracles will blossom, and every purpose I have for you will unfold. Honor everyone. Look down on no one, neither the humble nor the mighty, the young nor the old. Do not curse what I have made holy. Leave the past where it belongs, for I have wiped it clean. Uplift your loved ones, helping them grow, and I will multiply your blessings until they overflow into the lives of others. From your spirit will flow rivers of life, a torrent of grace. Those you meet will witness miracles, wonders, and healing in the warmth of your presence. Through your joy, the world will glimpse the hope it longs for. I have flooded you with mercy, and that same compassion awaits all who turn from malice and earnestly seek me. On this day, I pour forth my immeasurable love upon you, dispelling the clouds of hopelessness. I wrap you in the refuge of my divine favor. Bend your knees. Lift your gaze to the heavens, stretch out your hands, and declare your trust in me. I, your guide, your provider, your unfailing shield, vow to uphold you. Commit to following my ways until your final breath. Embrace this sacred moment. Welcome my soothing balm of restoration. Receive the vitality I pour into your being. Cast aside all remnants of fear or weakness. Move forward boldly. Share this hope-filled message and give thanks for the abundant blessings I shower upon you now. Proclaim your acceptance with love in your voice. Open your arms wide and rest in this tender embrace, my cherished one. We rise by lifting others, So share this message with someone who needs a spark of encouragement. I invite you to bask in the deep, soul-stirring joy that rises within. I see your sleepless nights, when your mind races with unease and the storms of doubt swirl in your heart. Take courage, for I am here to dispel lingering shadows of old fears and lift the heavy weight of past mistakes. On this day, your scars are mended, your shackles shattered, and you are set free forever. Turn your eyes forward in unwavering faith. I walk beside you always, steadfast until the very end, never abandoning you. Cling to my eternal truth. My love for you is so great that I surrendered myself on the cross and rose in victory so that you might live eternally. Lean on my promises. I will lead you, opening doors of opportunity and sealing shut those that would mislead you. Draw near to me. Hold tight to these assurances and receive the fullness of my grace. Know that I am always near, just a whispered prayer away. It is my greatest wish that you wait expectantly for the blessings you have dreamed of but have not yet seen. They are on their way to you. Let my words echo in the chambers of your spirit. Call on me in sincerity, and I will answer without fail. Your soul will be grounded, your stance firm in life's storms. You will not be moved by deceit or intimidation. Trust my proclamations. If I declare it, then believe it so. You are not weak. You are clothed in strength. You have not been overtaken. Step boldly out of the gloom of uncertainty and break the chains your enemies forged to hold you back. Let go of the sins I have already forgiven. Empty your mind of futile conflicts. Do not allow bitterness to take root within you. Let go of resentments. Forgive those who wronged you and leave them behind. Do not fix your eyes on what is past. Your destiny is securely in my hands. I am devoted to bringing forth the sacred purpose I designed for you. Observe as I weave miracles into your life, blessing your loved ones with my affection and shielding your home with the holy blood that erases every fault. Trust in me completely. Speak your needs, and I will respond. I will sustain you with honey from the rock and nourish you with the finest wheat. My promises to you are renewed with each sunrise, and I stand ready to lavish even greater wonders upon you. Receive these words of peace. Arm yourself with the shield that repels all darkness. I long for these truths to reverberate within your home, so that your family may embrace my promises and bask in my all-encompassing grace day by day. The miracles you once deemed unreachable, I will bring forth. I will pour out wellness, freedom, and prosperity upon your loved ones. Who else can give you this heavenly joy? Who else knows the hidden yearnings of your heart and meets your every need? Who else can flood your spirit with such renewing peace and quiet calm? Remember, I am the one who hung upon the cross and conquered death so you might receive redemption. I am the author of your days, the architect of your destiny. With me, no obstacle is unconquerable. Some may succumb to the illusions of the world, believing I do not love them or that I wish only to judge. Though I offer my devotion, they turn aside, embracing lies that ensnare them in bitterness. Yet I remain here, and you hear me even now, a sign of the magnificent and luminous plans I have for you and your household. This is no daydream. I am your sovereign God speaking to you right now. With unlimited patience and care, I reveal my intentions and the overflowing blessings I have prepared for you. Yet I call you to embrace my extraordinary love completely. My cherished child, let this message reach those who need it. Share it with people who need my touch. My love is gentle, free of envy or pride. It does not wound with harshness or erupt in anger. It keeps no record of wrongs and does not rejoice in evil, but celebrates truth. This love never fails and will never fade. Such is the nature of the divine gift already poured out for you: love, hope, and faith. These three are of utmost importance, yet love stands supreme. This love is already yours, and I will extend it forever with the fullness of my heart. Accept it and say with your own lips, I receive it. Each dawn, you rise in faith, and I delight in it. You do not surrender in the face of hardships. Your courage reflects my image within you. You burn with a desire to do right, to uplift, to unite your family in peace, to greet each new day with an open heart. Hold fast to this path. Keep your faith close. Your very life is an offering of worship. You are a marvelous being, and your deeds bring me joy, glorifying me deeply. I long to blaze new trails ahead of you, that others might witness a true disciple who loves me sincerely and trusts me without hesitation. Your resilience is an inspiration. You have endured fierce trials with grace. Some who intended to harm you may have taken earthly possessions, but they could not steal your faith or your devotion to my will. Truly, you are mine, and the seeds of truth I planted in you have flourished. Still, many blessings lie before you, and I vow to aid you in all you face. Come boldly to my throne. Lay your cares at my feet and find refuge there. If ever doubt arises, recall that I never change. I will never leave you. My presence covers you wherever you go. Picture legions of angels standing guard, ready to heal your wounds. Strengthen your voice as you proclaim my truth and banish the forces of darkness. Your life, your loved ones, your well-being, and your resources all flourish under my care. You are free, more than a conqueror. The brilliance of my glory will radiate in your home. Wonders will greet you daily. Choose companions of compassion, those who will be embraced by your kindness as well. My beloved, stand firm in your trust. Do not let your spirit slip back into uncertainty. Seek my presence daily through prayer. Immerse yourself in my word and allow my Holy Spirit to flood your soul. This spirit within you reveals my boundless love day by day and wraps you in a peace that fortifies your very core. You are precious to me, and my love for you never falters. Have you paused today to thank me for the gift of another sunrise? Gratitude is a simple yet powerful prayer, just a breath that costs you nothing, opening your eyes to the endless mercies I shower upon you. I know your every need before you utter a word. Rest in that certainty. Trust in me. Come sit in my stillness. Let your spirit reflect on all you have to be thankful for. The beat of your heart, the laughter of family, the strength in your limbs, the fresh air that fills your lungs, the meal on your table, the roof over your head, and my vigilant protection around your home. Think of the unseen defenders, my angels at your side, shielding your dreams and battling forces that wish to harm you. Truly, you are surrounded by reasons to rejoice, by endless wonders beckoning you to embrace each day with hope. Let your thoughts be a garden of light sown with positivity. Fix your gaze on evidence of my goodness and rest in the knowledge that your future is safe with me. I dwell closely with those whose hearts overflow with gratitude, those who recognize their need for me and reach out in faith, their spirits alive with awareness of their blessings. I see the moments when your mind wrestles with the burdens of this life, and I understand. It is part of your journey. The cares of your heart often revolve around responsibilities, your longing for harmony in your home, provision for those you love, health for your family, and unshakable peace. Sometimes you forget to give thanks, letting darkness slip in. The enemy prowls, sowing doubt and lies, distorting natural concerns into chains of fear, twisting small worries into gaping voids of hopelessness. But hear this, I am always near, ever watchful. I am right here when you lift your hands in praise, scattering the shadows with your thanksgiving. Rejoice in the gift of life, of relationships, of breath, and everything else bestowed upon you. Your faith, paired with a thankful heart, becomes your fortress, your unbreakable defense in life's storms. Even when you walk through flames of trial, know that I will meet you at dawn, ready to stand beside you, eager to hear the words you speak from a heart softened by gratitude. Come now. Maybe today feels especially heavy, your spirit weighed down by unseen burdens. Speak to me. Unburden your heart. I will take your pain and transform it. I will turn sorrow into joy, regret into rest, shame into promise. The oppressive darkness urging you to cling to the past, I shatter it now, once and for all. If this message has stirred your heart, respond by saying, I receive it. I, the Lord, am your sovereign, and you are my beloved child, faithful, devoted, and worthy of the grace I extend. Today I free you from the torments of your mind through the power of my holy and perfect sacrifice. Listen closely to my voice and receive the wholeness I offer, healing from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Wherever you are, rise. Gather those abandoned dreams, dust them off, and walk forward with me. Follow the sacred path I have carved for you, ascending the holy ridge that leads to your victory. The longings I have placed in your heart are sealed by my Spirit's touch, and the promises I set before you are real and unshakable, ready for you to claim if you trust in me and the eternal truth of my word. You are not deceived when you entrust your soul to the Father who adores you. This is no illusion. Wonders and mighty works await those who hear my call, who believe with childlike faith, who repent of wrongdoing and step forward without looking back. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My love for you, my child, is fierce and compassionate. I yearn to heal your wounds and set you free. I am breaking every chain that holds you, unraveling every lie that once veiled your path. Some have dared to claim there is a power greater than mine, but such words are hollow. The heavens tremble, and the earth quakes at my command. Darkness flees and crumbles before the light of my glory. No force in this world, neither flesh nor spirit, can harm you, for you are never abandoned by me. My embrace covers you, my purity cloaks you, and the power of my blood protects you day and night. Let go of your sorrow and fear. Release the tears carved by despair. Receive the calm and delight I offer you now. Speak it aloud. Tell me you accept this gift. Proclaim your faith in me. Rise to give thanks for the overflowing love and wonders soon to appear. I bring you good news, tidings you have longed to hear. I will still every storm that troubles your spirit. I will drench your home, your health, your resources with blessings. You are entering a season of renewal. Listen carefully. I will guide you precisely, unveiling each step so that nothing is overlooked and all will flourish. Make time for me. Dedicate yourself fully. Bow in my presence. Immerse yourself in my teaching. Decide once and for all to lay down your fears and burdens at my feet. Let me fortify your soul with my closeness and speak words of love into your heart. I want to lead you by grace, restoring everything that has slipped away. Take my hand and let me guide you toward the peace and stillness your soul craves. Together we will leave behind the troubles that once weighed so heavily on you. My greatest desire is to free you from the burdens that press upon your spirit, to drive away the fears that creep into your mind. Do not hide them in silence. Offer them to me. I want to see you set free, no longer pushed into hasty or harmful decisions by their whispers. You have carried the weight of your mistakes for too long, and you have paid dearly with pain and regret. But today I announce the end of that season. Your sins are washed away, your soul is returning to its original splendor, and the iron bonds that once enslaved you have disintegrated into dust. My utmost desire, my precious one, is to rain blessings upon you, blessings beyond measure, leading you to peace and wholeness with every step. The road ahead will not always be free of challenges. There are battles yet to fight, struggles that will test your strength. But through every storm, I will stand by you, infusing your spirit with courage and perseverance. If these words stir your heart, if you trust in this promise, say, I believe. If you are ready to welcome me into the depths of your being, whisper, I open my soul to you. If you choose to place your life under my care, boldly declare, my God, you are my sovereign, my guide. Come to me whenever you need strength or comfort. Let your faith shine like the sun. Your gratitude is the sweetest gift you can offer me. This moment, this sacred connection is the most precious treasure of your day. Come without fear. I will never turn you away. Your forgiveness was purchased in full by my limitless sacrifice. There is no debt left for you to pay. Even in your most lost moments, when my name barely lingered in your thoughts, and you felt an immense chasm between us, I extended my mercy. I sent a legion of angels to lift you from the pit, dismantling every barrier that blocked your return. Guilt has no place here. stand before me unburdened. Will you come back to me tomorrow, bringing stories of renewed hope, of wonders discovered in the ordinary, of gentle transformations unfolding in your life? Will you renew your commitment with a joyous heart? I will be here, listening, giving you my full attention. I have called you back to rewrite your story, lifting you out of the desert of bitterness, rejection, and sorrow. I cannot bear the thought of you slipping back into that shadowy place. My cherished child, share this message with those who need it. Hear me. I am speaking directly to you now. Will you trust in me, or will you obey those who stand in your way, judging you while concealing their own flaws? None on earth is perfect before me, so do not let the hypocrisy of others steal your faith or dim your spirit. Here, you are cherished beyond measure. There is only one true path forward, the wide gate leading to everlasting life, unshakable joy, and enduring peace. With me, you will always find unconditional love, acceptance, and holy devotion. You may come to me at any hour, whether the sun shines or night falls, whether you are exhausted, broken by failure, or grappling with weakness. You are welcome here, in every condition of your life. Your sincere prayers of repentance never go unheard. I hear them all and offer you a new beginning. If you accept my forgiveness and choose to walk into a fresh dawn, come, lay your heart before me. No lengthy explanation is needed. I see your need for my love, and I stand ready to meet you there. Let it become your practice to seek me each day. Together, we will erase yesterday's scars, painting a vibrant story across the tapestry of your life. I long for you to see yourself the way I see you, deeply loved, victorious, waking each morning with a spark in your soul. No matter how many years you have lived, joy is within reach. See your worth reflected in the faces of those around you. Steady your trembling hands. In them are countless possibilities, gifts meant for planting in fertile soil before you. Look up, my child. Your loved ones rely on you, from the smallest hearts to the strongest. The enemy has tried desperately to break you, clip your wings, and lock you in resentment and doubt, nearly convincing you that you were nothing. You left subtle wounds that drained your spirit. You nearly fell to despair, but then my voice broke through. With a humble heart, you owned your missteps and turned back to me in genuine repentance. That honest prayer rose like a song through the heavens, and eternity rejoiced in your return. Now, with a faith ablaze and sure, you walk through life's struggles, trusting me. It brings me such joy to hear your innermost thoughts and daily updates. Hope arises in you again. Though shadows remain in hidden corners of your heart, longing for release, talk to me each day. I will strengthen your faith and relieve your burdens. You will feel your spirit soar with a lightness you have long forgotten. You heard my words. Now let me hear yours. I am here, ready to listen to every whisper of your heart. Hold nothing back. Pour out your fears, dreams, and every secret. My love is vast and unwavering. It thrills me to see you thrive. You come seeking comfort and courage in my presence, and that is a beautiful thing. You already sense the change within you. If any burden remains, know that I am near. Yes, some days the world seems to press in, your thoughts racing, robbing you of peace. But each sunrise is a fresh chance to lay those cares before me, to exhale your worries in prayer and walk forward unburdened. My child, I have greater callings for you, purposes too crucial to be stifled by fear of what if. With me, there is no place for dread. Let us walk together and shape a life of meaning and light. My precious one, I love you with an affection that never ends. My eyes remain fixed on you, unblinking and kind. In my presence, you will lack nothing. Every longing of your heart is satisfied in me. Stir the embers of your faith, for it is a bridge that carries you toward peace. Seek me in humble prayer, in a chair on bended knee or lying in bed at night. Simply close your eyes and let gratitude fill your soul. Whisper thanks for your family, your labor, your breath. You needn't always voice your desires, for I know them before you do. Yet I rejoice when you come to me without doubt. My ear is always inclined toward you. My angels stand ready at my command, eager to fulfill my will and guard your way. Know this, you are mine, my beloved child. I am the one who weaves blessings into your days with unearned favor, covering you with the gentle fragrance of compassion. Come to me with confidence. Do not shrink back. I repeat this truth so you'll leave fear behind, fear of coming near me. When shadows fall, or when you imagine you can stand alone without me, it signals that your trust has faltered and self-reliance has crept in. Even then, I call you back. Ask of me, and I will provide honey from the rock and blessings so abundant they overflow. Bring your faith to life, for I have power to flatten mountains of grief, to dismantle walls of bitterness, to break every chain of guilt and destructive cycles. Ask me for what is holy, compassionate, honorable, and uplifting, even if it seems beyond reach. If it nourishes your eternal soul and steadies your path, do not hold back. In my perfect time, with a love that never wavers, I will answer and grant the deepest desires of your heart. My dear one, if these words resonate within you, respond with a simple act. Press like or declare your belief. I see you fully. Every moment of your life, every hushed worry, every pulse of emotion. I know what you lack and what you yearn for. Your tears are never lost on me. I have counted them all. I hear your sighs in the stillness, your cries in the night, when loneliness presses in. That is why I will never let go of your hand. Today I sense your heart's longing once again. Not long ago, sorrow weighed upon you, and in your distress you cried, "My God, where are you?" I give you this assurance. I hear you, I see you, I am here. Your pleas never vanish into emptiness. The time is not yet right for my complete answer because your heart still prepares for that day, but it will come. Until then, meet me in prayer. Wait in my presence, and I will reveal myself more deeply to you. I am your Father, and my love for you is perfect and steadfast. Trust me, for I am truth itself and cannot fail. I desire you to flourish, to stand tall and joyful at every sunrise I grant you, to brace you for the journey ahead. I will never stop encouraging you each morning, speaking strength into your being, planting seeds of love deep within your heart. This is your hour, the moment for which I have prepared you. You were not created for brokenness or despair. Yes, many voices have scorned you, calling you unworthy, predicting defeat. Disregard their words. They are powerless echoes on the wind. Victory is secure in my hands. I am your refuge and unwavering hope. Today, let go of every shadow clinging to you, every whisper of defeat, every suggestion that you are not enough, every weight that burdens your spirit. My holy promises come to heal your wounds, lift your head, ignite your courage, and restore your joy. I plant fresh vision and bright purpose within you. This is how I long to see you, wearing a radiant smile, your heart overflowing with gladness. The path before you is long, adorned with unexpected blessings and kind companions. Call out to me. Tell me you trust, that you believe you are worthy, and that you will hold on to my hand through every trial. I promise to care for you forever. This sacred love I offer is yours, now and always. None can take it away. Today, I step into your home and change the course of your story. You called on me in prayer, with bold and sincere faith, and I have come to lift you from despair. I hold all power in my hands, and I use it willingly. Faith unlocks the gates to wonders, and I am pleased when you trust me. You cry out for me to fill your need, to show you love that restores without condemnation, to provide a listening ear that never silences you. I speak to you, my child, because your soul yearns for me. I see the limits of your endurance, and now is the time to understand how deeply you depend on me. You and your loved ones may wander in a wilderness of isolation and hopelessness, where your heart thirsts for love, scorched by rejection and pain. I feel every hurt. I hear your voice rising in sorrow with every step. It may be hard to trust, but even here, amid your trials, I walk beside you, carrying you. This struggle will not be your end. It is a refining fire, purifying you like gold. You will emerge radiant, whole, and filled with empathy for others who suffer. Lay down resentment, pride, fear, doubt, and unbelief. Do not obsess over what is behind, for it pales next to the splendor ahead. I summon you to a life of thankfulness for everything. both the great blessings and the small mercies. Live uprightly, reflecting my goodness, your worth, the worth of your loved ones, and the legacy you will leave far surpass worldly gains like wealth or fame. Do not fear the loss of such things. Rather, cling to what is eternal, love, and the pursuit of me with all your mind and might. I am your source, providing what you need and showering you with abundance, flinging doors wide open to paths you never imagined. Look around, for I can turn hardship into harvest. When obstacles arise, do not despair. Within those very challenges lie hidden riches and favor overflowing. Prepare yourself to be a good steward of what I give you. Seek wisdom in my teachings to sharpen your gifts. Resist the lure of worldly gain and endless debt. Focus on the growth of your spirit. Immerse yourself in my words, longing to know me more, and I will reveal mysteries and show you wonders beyond imagining. My dear one, let my love flow through you. Pass on this encouragement to those who need it. Care for yourself and your household. Do not wait until desperation drives you. Stand up boldly, unfettered by fear or the possibility of losing others' approval. If some turn away because you choose growth and wisdom, release them to me. Pray for them, but do not bend to their skepticism. Those who chase destruction cannot guide you forward. I am here to raise you up and reshape your life. I am always near, pouring fresh life into your weary spirit. Even at your lowest, when despair seemed ready to consume you, I kindled a flame within. I lifted you from the ashes with gentle hands. Your community, those who stand with you and the generations yet unborn, will testify to the overflowing grace I pour out. I will renew your spirit, clothing you with dignity and might. I will breathe fresh life into every corner of your being. Your home will gleam with my unwavering light, and daily wonders will unfold. Cling to my promises, for they are unshakable and bound to come to pass. My love for you has no limit. It knocks on the door of your heart. Will you open and let me in, allowing me to work miracles throughout your life? I see your worries, each unseen struggle, and I declare that lack will never again darken your threshold, nor will want afflict those you love. I stand ready to pour out blessings beyond measure into your family. Through seasons of trial, you have remained devoted, praying, fasting, weeping, never losing sight of me. The time has come to reap the harvest of your faithfulness. I will flood your home with joy, encouragement, and vibrant health. Rest in my assurances. Every word I have spoken will be fulfilled. Prepare for a radical change. Let go of past fears and disappointments, for they have no rightful place in your life anymore. With my blessings, I give not only provision, but also the wisdom to use it well, the strength to overcome, and the clarity to walk paths that honor me and uplift others. Embrace gratitude. Rest in my care, for I am renewing your life. I am shaping a future filled with possibilities, a tapestry woven from threads of your faithfulness. You have planted seeds of trust in the midst of storms, and you have stood firm through trials that could have broken you. But you believed in my closeness and power. That belief has carried you toward victory. My grace has been your refuge, and my mercy your shield. Now watch as those seeds bloom into abundance, overflowing into every part of your life and touching those around you. These rewards for your steadfast faith are no distant dream. They are near, ready to surpass your fondest hopes. You are worthy of every good gift, and I long to give you more. Your humility will be the wings that lift you to heights unimagined. Step with courage into the dawn of new horizons. I will open doors you have never considered, guiding you to unknown lands, and filling the walls of your home with wealth of spirit and circumstance. My child, you are infinitely precious to me. How is your heart today? Remember, there is no obstacle too great when you anchor yourself in faith, trusting that I hold your tomorrows. Every need you have will be met in me. I breathe blessing over your life. Abide in my presence. Find shelter under my wings. When worry gnaws at your mind, come to me. I will enfold you in a peace that silences chaos. Do not let the whispers of doubt convince you that your trials cannot be overcome. My power knows no rival, and your faith is potent in its own right. Keep your trust in me, not in fleeting human assurances, not in relentless labor, not in fleeting wealth. I alone hold the wholeness, the joy, and the peace you crave. Keep sharing this message of hope. Offer it to those who need to hear my love. Come to me in your need, and I will provide. But do not simply wait. Step forward in faith toward the destiny I have shaped for you. Even as the world shakes with turmoil, you are not bound to its ways. Your strength comes from me, the eternal source who sustains you, sharpens your vision, and stirs your delight. When doubt creeps in, remember the moment you cried out in desperation, lost in darkness, begging for rescue. Recall how I drew you close, lifted your spirit from despair, and revealed the depths of my love for you. Since then, I have never stopped caring for you. I continue guiding each step you take with a steady hand. Now, as you stand on the brink of dreams you have held dear, do not let uncertainty steal your courage. You are moments away from seeing your deepest desires unfold. This is not the time to stumble or let hesitation win. In the past, when plans unraveled, it was often because you rushed ahead without pausing or seeking my guidance. At times, you felt distance between us, but I have never once turned away. That is why I remain here, waiting to take every weight you carry. Place your cares upon me, and let your soul find rest. Today, I pour courage into your veins so you can continue onward. Speak my words to those who need them, and engage in the noble fight ahead. I walk with you, and your aspirations will come alive. I am your God, your sovereign. In me, you lack nothing. I am here in your rawest need. You cried to me, and I have come to comfort you, to answer your plea. Your trust delights me. Your prayers rise like music from every season of your life. Urgent pleas on your knees, tears and sorrow, joy and triumph. I knew your requests even before you did, but I treasure every word you lift to me. They ascend like sacred incense, pleasing my spirit. Your determined faith and unwavering confidence in my love bring you peace. You know I will fulfill what you seek. The trials that once seemed poised to destroy your family will fade. I will sharpen your mind and grant you discernment to see trouble from afar. Hold firmly to your faith and pursue the blessings I have laid before you. Your journey is not over, but it is rich with promise. Follow it wholeheartedly, for I am with you, reshaping your story into one of grace and victory. I will whisper names into your soul, people you are meant to impact with your presence. Perhaps it's been a long time since you saw them, but I will lead you to them with purpose. Through these encounters, I will bless you and make you an answer to their unspoken cries. Take up your Bible, my child. Let the words I have spoken invigorate your faith. Start each day in stillness, listening for my voice, treasuring my truths, and clinging to the promises I have inscribed upon your heart. Your prayers, offered with humble sincerity, have weight in my kingdom. Continue raising your voice with passion, even when you feel it barely escapes your lips. It ascends to my throne, where I welcome you in loving arms and release my love freely. The armies of heaven stand ready, echoing your pleas. Let not your heart sink when others crave your downfall. You are my cherished masterpiece, always in my sight. Evil may loom like a shadow, eager to knock you down, but take heart, I am your shield, swift to enact justice. Hand your frustrations to me. Let go of the sting when others stir anger in your heart. My wisdom is flawless, my plans woven with divine intent. Trust me, for I do not fail. Some of those around you may prove unreliable, disappearing when the skies darken. But I am your constant and stable presence. Every trial will refine you, granting you sharper vision and deeper insight. Each wound is a chance to renew your spirit. Where I stand as your foundation, you cannot be defeated. Remember my pledge of brighter days unfolding before you. Rely on the certainty that my will works in perfect harmony. I am raising up supportive people who will lift you instead of tearing you down. Those who curse you will stand amazed as I elevate you from obscurity to abundance. Come to me in prayer. Reveal the burdens of your heart, flickering hopes, daily details, and let me envelop you in the warmth of my love, a safe haven where fear dissolves, replaced by peace. I will break the chains binding your mind and hush the doubts echoing within. Victory is your inheritance, and I, your heavenly Father, declare it so. See me as your God, your truest friend, your steady compass, your maker, your king, your shepherd, leading you to pastures of rest. Trust firmly in your faith. Embrace my words and hold tight to my promises. I will grant you the serenity your spirit so desperately needs and heal the wounds carved into your heart. The dreams you buried in hopelessness, I will resurrect. The crooked roads I will straighten, summoning the winds to propel you onward. Stand boldly, for the path ahead is a tapestry of challenges and blessings woven together. I will sweep aside every barrier. I promise a clear path to your victory. Vow to me that you will not yield, that even when darkness stretches before you, you will continue walking. I have placed within you a spirit of strength, not fear. Trust that all is firmly in my almighty hands. Nothing escapes my notice. My angels surround you, guarding your sleep and protecting those you love. Every sin from your past is now lifted from you. Doors once sealed shut, now open wide. Long withheld opportunities are yours to claim. Those who disregarded your value will soon stand in awe at the radiance I placed in you. Let go of resentment toward those who tried to stifle you. Offer them to me in prayer. They will soon see that my mark upon you sets you apart for a purpose greater than they can fathom. You will shine as proof of my limitless power and my attentive care for every child of mine. My beloved child, remain close to my heart. Seek more messages that renew your strength and fill you with unending love. Keep trusting. Keep believing in the wonders I am orchestrating. Everything that was taken unjustly from you will return with increase. Righteousness shall be your crown, and through my deeds, I will show that I have counted every tear you cried. Where bitterness once festered, I will plant peace. Where hostility prevailed, I will sow love. Where jealousy lingered, bonds of unity will flourish. This is the promise of my ever-constant love. Victory lies just beyond the horizon. Step forward with confidence. Claim the crown of life I have readied for you. Stay vigilant, for the enemy will try to trap you in doubt. Resist worldly distractions. Hold tightly to the words I speak now. Turn away from voices of scorn. Evade snares laid by the envious. Anchor yourself in my word. Focus on me, for I am the author and finisher of your faith. Your endeavors will be fruitful. Your deeds will ripple blessings in this life and the next. Declare this now. Your chains are broken, and I pronounce you free, blessed, and thriving. Embrace this reality at the dawn of new life. Know, my precious one, that you are dearly loved and that I walk with you. My grace and favor cover you entirely. I am your eternal creator, your sovereign guide, the radiant light for your every step. I stand before you now as your divine parent, holding the power to dissolve every burden, break every curse, and sweep away the darkness that clouds your soul. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Hear my voice. Let today be the day your shackles fall. The chains of doubt, the whispers of fear haunting your nights, and the haze of despair clouding your vision, let them all vanish in this holy moment. Today, I proclaim the end of every limit that stifled your growth and every shadow that dimmed your destiny. I come with a promise of life, vibrant, overflowing, and unbound. Let me enfold you in my peace, cradle you in my infinite compassion, and pour out upon you blessings that touch every corner of your existence. I have watched your journey, beloved, seeing every rugged road you traveled, each storm you weathered, every hidden battle that threatened your faith. The enemy scattered seeds of doubt, planting thorns of anxiety and disbelief to choke out your spirit. But today, with a love beyond all bounds, I speak freedom over you, now and for eternity. I approve of every thorn that once pricked your spirit and banish every shadow that has obscured the destiny I have shaped for you. In its place, I reveal the treasures and endless possibilities I have arranged along your path. By my divine authority, I cut every cord of bondage in your life. I break the iron grip of fear, dismantle walls of insecurity, and cast out every malevolent force that has stolen your calm and clarity. In this very instant, I proclaim your liberation, a freedom resounding through your whole being. My holy light now ignites your path, scattering all darkness and ushering in a season of assurance, delight, and unshakable joy. Every curse that once restrained your potential crumbles into dust. Where chaos once reigned, I plant seeds of understanding and insight. Where weakness lingered, I instill courage and conviction. Where your heart once sank in defeat, I breathe a revival of hope and a surge of resilience. My love will saturate every fiber of your soul, flooding you with wholeness beyond human understanding, anchoring you in peace, and elevating you with divine strength. My precious one, today I extend my hand to you, one that carries the power of creation itself. I fling wide the gates of heaven and call blessings to rain upon you. Pathways to abundance will open before your eyes. Opportunities will bloom like wildflowers in spring. Your faith will rise like a mighty oak, its roots drinking deeply from the river of my grace. Your branches will bear fruit in every season, your spirit evergreen, unmoved by adversity. In me, you will find the refuge your heart craves, the rest your soul needs, and the wisdom to answer the questions stirring within you. Place your trust in me, my child. Cling to my promises, for I vow to lead you into a life of richness and fulfillment. With me as your constant companion, no shadow of doubt can derail you, and no obstacle can stand too high. The terrors that once undermined your trust and rattled your peace will fade into nothingness, for I stand beside you, your unwavering fortress, your guiding star, your wellspring of miracles. Fear not, my cherished one. Step boldly into the unknown, resting in the assurance of my presence. I am your devoted father, longing only for your flourishing. Lean into my counsel with unwavering trust, for I will walk beside you as your faithful ally, never turning away, never faltering. Even when you have wandered through valleys of shadow, know this, I have never left you. My grace has been your silent shield, and my love your unseen sustainer. You are cherished beyond measure. Your past, with all its stumbles and scars, holds no power to diminish my devotion. What matters is this moment. Hear my voice, resonating within you, a tender murmur, declaring that you are mine and I adore you. I am here to kindle a light upon your path, guiding you toward the serenity, joy, and purpose you were born to claim. Entrust yourself to me, my child. Rely on my radiance, my affection, and my unchanging fidelity. I will never fail you. My mercy wraps around you like a mantle, my favor crowns you with honor, and my heart yearns to shower you with prosperity. So I call you now. Press forward, lift your spirit high, and root yourself in the truth of my words. Persist in seeking me, for through this communion, you will watch my wisdom reshape your life, carving a course toward triumph and peace. My dear soul, keep the positivity flowing. Offer encouragement to those who might need a word of hope. Again I say, rise, my beloved. Lift your voice and proclaim my truth. Claim your freedom, knowing that no curse, no chain, no force of darkness can bind you. I am your defender, your light, your ever-present guardian. I fill your days with love, weaving blessings into every breath you take. I will never forsake you. I am eternally near, guiding, uplifting, and sanctifying every part of your journey. On this radiant day, receive the peace I bestow and the bounty I pour from the heavens. I anoint you with my spirit, draping you in robes of divine favor. I renew my covenant with you so that my brilliance may shine through you, a beacon of hope and redemption for those lost in their own shadows, still yearning for freedom they cannot yet grasp. My cherished child, today I anoint you with the strength to dispel every shadow of darkness that dares to approach your path. I entrust you with the sacred task of gently unveiling my truth to those who long for even the faintest glimmer of hope in life's gloom. Place your confidence in me, my precious one, and know that I will guide your every step with a tender hand, weaving wisdom and love into every fiber of your journey. Through my grace, you will rise, a radiant soul, overflowing with joy, flourishing in abundance, and wrapped in blessings beyond measure. I stand beside you, ready to bestow extraordinary gifts upon your life. Every longing of your heart, pursued earnestly in faith, will unfold before you like a blooming garden. I am your sovereign creator, the one who looks into the depths of your spirit and hears each pulse of your yearning heart. I am the boundless source of all goodness, cascading mercy and kindness upon you like a river that never runs dry. You have weathered fierce storms, trials designed to bend your resolve, yet your trust in me has stood unshaken. With a warrior's courage and a disciple's devotion, you have walked the narrow road of righteousness, setting aside fleeting comforts to uphold my eternal ways. Your soul has not crumbled. It has blossomed into a living testament of my promises. Unafraid and unbowed, you have proclaimed my truths with boldness, resisting the hollow allure of the world. Anchored in faith, you have chosen the richness of my presence over empty desires. For this, my beloved, for your steadfast heart, fearless dedication, and unrelenting love, I declare today that you have captured my divine favor. This favor is a mantle of prosperity, a crown of blessings that will adorn every effort you undertake. I will bless you with a supernatural abundance that defies worldly limits. Your labors will bear fruit beyond imagination, and your needs will be met with overflowing provision. Like spring rain upon fertile soil, my blessings will soak your life, making you a vessel of generosity. Through you, others will taste the sweetness of abundance, and together you will multiply the delights of existence. I have woven a tapestry of wonders for you to savor. Vibrant health, unyielding strength, and treasures beyond the horizon of your dreams. In your pursuits, whether of mind, craft, or trade, you will flourish. Each step you take will be touched by my favor, whether you set forth or return home. I will carve pathways to growth and triumph, leading you to summits of achievement. Wealth will flow to you, health will fortify you, love will envelop you, and joy will dance within you. You will stand as a lighthouse of resilience, faith, and surrender, illuminating the way for others. My child, I will lavish upon you gifts so vast they defy comprehension. Riches in spirit and substance, a peace that steadies your soul, a joy that lifts your heart, and a happiness that endures in every season. Today I bestow upon you the authority to conquer every obstacle that rises against you. Step boldly into the harvest of your faithfulness. Lift your hands to the skies and receive this cascade of blessings I, your eternal Father, am pouring forth. Accept these gifts through the lens of faith and hold fast to this truth. My greatest delight is to enrich your days, encircle you with grace and compassion, and prosper you in every facet of your being. Listen closely as I whisper with a voice of boundless love. I am the architect of your existence, the one who shaped you with intention and breathed into you a destiny of magnificence. As you walk through this earthly realm, remember, I am your constant companion, watching over you, shielding you, cherishing you without condition. You are my chosen one, summoned from eternity to shine brightly in this world. Before your first breath, I envisioned you, crafting a life brimming with purpose and delight. Walk each step in confidence, for I have empowered you to topple any Goliath standing in your way. Lean on me, your almighty sustainer, and I will be your fortress and might. Today, I call you to claim the inheritance I have laid before you. Move forward with courage, for you are destined for heights of greatness. Let no fear dim your spirit, nor the unknown blur your vision. For my spirit within you burns with power, love, and unshakable resolve. You are my treasured heir, poised to receive the fullness of my richest promises. Embrace this journey with a heart ablaze in faith and determination. You are capable of miracles that extend beyond the boundaries of your wildest dreams. Cling to my word as your compass, letting it guide you through dawn and dusk each day. My precious soul, let my word move you. If you find someone in need of encouragement, share these truths with them. My love for you is eternal, unquenchable, and unchanging. Never doubt your infinite worth in my eyes. Go forth in harmony and abundance, letting your life shine like the early morning light, growing ever more brilliant until it reaches the zenith of glory. I am forever with you, orchestrating every detail for your ultimate good. Trust in me, and let your soul find solace in my constant nearness. When life's tempests swirl around you, know these trials are not meant to undo you, but to refine you. Like gold tested by fire, your faith will emerge purer, your spirit stronger. Lean into me, for I am your sanctuary, your unshakable rock, a refuge in every storm. I see the unseen battles you fight, the silent tears, the fervent prayers. Each one echoes in my heart. You are never abandoned. My hand rests upon you, and my spirit sustains you, lifting you above every tide threatening to overwhelm. Cast aside your fears, for I stand as your champion, battling on your behalf. You are my masterpiece, and nothing in creation can sever you from my love. Not calamity, sorrow, nor any power seen or unseen. Your value isn't measured by your stumbles or scars, but by my limitless devotion to you. You are adored beyond measure, a living hymn to my grace. Embrace this journey, for each step of faith draws you closer to the fullness of my promises. In moments of doubt, breathe my name and let my peace flood your being, a peace beyond comprehension, a balm soothing your heart and mind even in chaos. I am the Lord of peace, offering an anchor for your soul. Rest in my embrace, allowing it to steady you through every gale. I am the ever-present shepherd, your unwavering companion, who will never abandon you in your need. My staff anchors you, and my voice gently guides you through dark ravines, leading you into fields of vibrant tranquility. Place your trust in my wisdom, for I hold the tapestry of time in my hands, seeing the first thread woven and the last stitch completed. My intentions for you are full of purpose, designed to ignite hope within you and reveal a future radiant with promise. My cherished one, do not let the storms of today dim your spirit. They are fleeting whispers against the eternal symphony of my devotion and the unbreakable vows I have made to you. Cling to my words, for they serve as a beacon, soft at your feet, yet blazing brightly along the road ahead. In every chapter of life, whether bathed in sunlight or veiled in mist, I walk beside you, meeting your every need and breathing resilience into your soul. As you travel this sacred path, let gratitude arise within you like a song. Celebrate the quiet gifts, the brief warmth of a stranger's smile, the new day's light, the tender mercies dancing through your hours. These are echoes of my boundless love and unwavering faithfulness. Even when trials loom large, search for reasons to give thanks, for a heart rooted in gratitude blossoms with enduring joy. Come closer, my beloved, and find me in that sacred silence. Lift your eyes to me, and you will see my presence woven into every moment, closer than your own breath, attuned to each whisper of your heart, ready to respond with tenderness and grace. Your prayers hold mighty power, soaring above the stars, toppling obstacles and calling forth wonders beyond your imagination. You, my precious child, are cherished beyond measure, a radiant flame shining boldly against the night. Let your life reflect my love, casting rays of compassion and encouragement on every soul you encounter. Within you burns a unique calling, a divine mission shaped solely for your hands. Step forward in boldness and unwavering trust. As you move onward, carry this truth. I am with you always, from this moment into the farthest reaches of eternity. My love for you is an unending river. My promises, an unshakable foundation. Rest in them and let my peace wash over your soul, knowing I am your creator, your sustainer, and your closest friend. Now rise, my dear one, and face this day with fearless resolve. My messengers of light encircle you, and my strength supports you. Amen. In my next words, I will invite you to journey deeper with me, where we will uncover the profound depths of my love and the extraordinary purpose I have carved out for you. Together, we will fling wide the gates to a life overflowing with miracles and abundance. Open your hands and receive the gifts that await you. Beloved, if you sense my presence in these words, show your agreement in faith. I see the silent wounds you bear, and I long to transform your deepest aches into wells of power and gladness. I stand ready to cradle you through healing, to restore harmony to your weary spirit. If shadows of sorrow or despair threaten to overwhelm, lean into the counsel I offer now. Walk with me, earnestly following the path that leads to true wholeness. Rely on the strength I pour into you, and prepare your heart to meet life's tempests with calm resolution and a clear mind. Steady your determination. Forces may try to pull you away from my care, whispering doubts and distractions. Yet I see your desire to persevere despite the burden you carry, and I will not abandon you. Face every challenge with courage. Armor yourself with truth and clarity, and understand that some of your battles reach beyond the visible. When the load grows heavy, pause, take a breath, and reach for me. In that moment, I will equip you to conquer your trials and reveal new horizons of possibility before you. Victory is near, hovering just a single step of faith away. When weariness creeps in, call to me, and I will flood your spirit with renewed vigor. Embrace my guidance, harness your strength, and walk the path I have set before you with unwavering confidence. My dear friend, lean on me, trusting the refuge I extend. I know the storms life has hurled at you, the grief that clenches your chest like a stone. Even if others have wounded or forsaken you, my love remains authentic and unshaken. In my embrace lies a sanctuary where your pain is recognized, your worth affirmed, and your cries answered with compassion, never judgment or rejection. Let this gentleness remind you of your immeasurable worth. For too long, you found solace in fleeting attachments and fragile promises, relationships and ideals that glimmered with hope but crumbled beneath the weight of trust. When they failed, they left heartbreak and disillusionment in their wake. See now that such temporary anchors only deepened your wounds. It is time to stand upon an enduring foundation, a care that will never waver. Today is your moment to step out from the dim corners of yesterday, to turn away from the murky waters that once held you back, and to lift your gaze toward a future firm and bright. This is not a rejection of what was. It is a call to move forward with clarity and new purpose, knowing a sure and steadfast hope awaits you. Welcome the dawn with an open heart. Release the sorrows and disappointments tethering you, shedding the heavy cloak of past pain that no longer fits who you are becoming. In this sacred now, lay down the echoes of yesterday, creating space for the quiet strength and steady growth you are ready to embrace. Forgive yourself and those who wronged you, stepping into a tomorrow unburdened by old wounds. Let go of vengeance and bitter roots clinging to your soul, for they will not lead to lasting peace. Choose instead to pardon those who caused you harm, refusing to let their passing words or deeds define your value. You are defined by my love alone, and in that truth lies the freedom to begin again. I see the radiant authenticity within you, a beauty so profound it surpasses words. I hold you in higher esteem than you could ever imagine. Your spirit, raw and extraordinary, yearns to rise, unshackled by the shadows of former resentments. Release them now and step into a tomorrow brimming with untainted, vibrant hope. Walk with me on a journey of renewal and self-discovery. For before you stretches a vast, uncharted path of possibilities, beckoning you to let go of familiar limitations. Sense the quiet hum of potential surrounding you, a gentle yet persistent energy that sparks your curiosity and awakens aspirations once dismissed as out of reach. Each opportunity is a doorway, inviting you to deepen your wisdom, refine your spirit, and nurture your growth. As you advance, you will meet crossroads of challenge and triumph, each shaping the contours of your future. Welcome these experiences wholeheartedly and dive into the wellsprings of your most deeply held desires. Let a wave of revitalizing ambition wash over you, reawakening your energy and heightening your soul. Keep your eyes on the horizon, where a future glowing with promise and gentleness awaits, calling you toward your dreams. Trust that every struggle polishes your resilience, and every possibility strengthens the wiser, more steadfast self emerging with each step. I have stood so long, patiently awaiting your return to a place of true belonging. My heart and arms are open wide, eager to enfold you in the comfort and assurance your soul has sought. You are embraced entirely. No conditions, no judgments, just as you are, a vital and precious being on our shared journey. Every move you make is seen and celebrated by those who hold you dear. Cast aside any lingering doubts. I am here, unwavering at your side. The vision I have for your future shines brighter than the dawn's first light. Summon your courage and move onward with resilient hope. The pinnacle of your personal quest is closer than you realize, and each step brings you nearer to a life filled with fulfillment and inspiration. Press forward with unwavering determination, knowing that each heartbeat weaves together the life you were always meant to claim. My precious child, if this message resonates with you, show your love through a sign of faith. Take a moment to survey the road unfolding ahead. It might twist with rugged obstacles or greet you with sudden storms, but let not fear root you in place. I will be your compass, guiding you through each turn and trial. Take my hand and feel the fortitude that comes from being truly understood. Even when the climb is arduous and the obstacles loom large, you never walk alone. Lean on the strength around you and continue onward. If you stumble, my support remains a constant anchor. Time and again, I will lift you. You lose no value by falling. Your essence is too precious, held in the highest regard by a love that never wavers. You are protected, your worth unassailable, and every fall only foreshadows a rise in greater power. Together, we will step into a clearing of light, celebrating every victory born of conquered struggles. As we continue, a fresh surge of vitality and purpose will flow through you, revitalizing every fiber of your being. Yesterday's trials fade as the glow of authentic achievement takes their place, offering the promise of a richer, more meaningful life awaiting you. Let each forward step remind you that perseverance reaps enduring, soul-deep rewards. Pause at times to marvel at how far you've come. Notice the hope dancing in your eyes, lighting your face. Inhale deeply, letting your perspective broaden with each new experience. The wisdom distilled from your toughest days now energizes your progress. Under my unwavering guidance, you have overcome countless barriers, and the fruits of your determination are ripening within reach. Treasure each small victory, and let your gaze rest on the brilliant horizon still ahead. Before you face your final ascent, rest in the refuge I provide. In that stillness, tune your senses to my constant, unchanging presence. The cadence of my devotion echoes, a testimony to the profound bond I share with you. You are loved beyond measure, and every beat of my heart underscores the warmth I have always carried for you. You are deeply, irrevocably loved. Yes, this path has tested you. Your steps may feel heavy from the distance traveled. It takes immense courage to leave the familiar behind, even if that familiarity is dull or burdensome, and chase a new dawn. Know that every ounce of effort counts. Every surrender clears space for renewal and transformation. Let your determination burn brightly as you charge into tomorrow, eyes fixed on what lies ahead. As you press on, I remain with you in concrete, unshakable ways. Your every endeavor is visible to me, and I am here to ensure it bears fruit. The gifts and strengths you possess are poised to expand. Use them boldly and watch as unexpected doors open, not by chance, but as the rightful reward for your diligence and devotion. These opportunities are for you to claim, stepping stones on a legacy you shape with your own hands. Unwavering commitment and consistent effort always pave the path to deep and lasting progress. Move forward with steady steps, each building upon the last. The relationships you cherish, those ties of affection, trust, and loyalty, are lovingly acknowledged and sustained. I am here to enrich these bonds, bringing into your life companions who embody kindness, empathy, and steadfast support. Allies, friends, family, and kindred spirits, all standing as pillars at your side. They will offer strength when you falter, celebrate your triumphs, and nurture your growth. Together, you will weather life's storms, savor its brightest moments, and transform trials into unbreakable bonds of faith and love. Embrace every opportunity to deepen these connections, pour care into them, and honor the beauty of unity. My precious child, God speaks directly to your heart. You are never forgotten. He sees your pain, hears your prayers, and is guiding you toward His perfect plan. If this message has reached you when you needed it most, know that God is confirming the hope you've been longing to hear. Trust His timing and let His love fill your soul. Your super thanks is more than a gesture. It is a declaration of faith, a seed that will yield abundant blessings. Join in spreading God's word to the weary, the lost, and the broken. Click the button that allows you to show thanks and step into the overflowing favor of the Lord. When doubt clouds your direction and difficult choices arise, seek a guiding light. I will guide you, sharpening your thoughts and instilling a calm assurance, simplifying even the toughest decisions. Whenever you turn to me for wisdom, rest assured insight will come, clear, timely, and empowering, so you may choose the paths leading to fulfillment, harmony, and a life brimming with true peace. Let the steady strength of your intuition guide you, wrapped in a calm confidence that settles every choice. Remember this: your basic needs, vibrant health, nourishment, and a safe place to call home, are seen and upheld. Even when the road is steep and resources run low, trust that provision will find you. My commitment to you is unwavering, not merely for your survival, but for you to flourish in joy. Though obstacles may test you, help stands readily at hand, an outstretched support in your hour of need. Lean on this promise. As you strive to make your mark in the world, leaving a legacy of goodness and healing, I walk with you every step. Your aspirations, those noble dreams born of a heart eager to uplift and mend, are met with unwavering support, along with the tangible resources you need to succeed. Your efforts, fueled by compassion and a relentless desire to better others' lives, hold a quiet power anchored in sincerity and sustained by ceaseless grace. Draw strength from the certainty of your calling. As you continue forward, know that I am not a fleeting thought nor a distant whisper, but a constant, living presence woven through your days. My influence resonates in every moment, offering resilience in the face of challenges and joy in times of victory. You never walk alone on this forward path. Indeed, every act of generosity you perform and every labor of love you undertake is woven with my unwavering support. I am there, harmonizing each part of your life into a tapestry of purpose and infinite possibility. Place your faith in this everlasting alliance, and together we will stride toward a horizon glowing with hope, potential, and boundless promise. With each step, we bring closer the vision of a brighter tomorrow. Do not allow fear to take root. This path was always meant for you. Already, you shine with a radiance that grows more confident, standing taller than you did when our story first intertwined. In your darkest moments, when despair clawed at your spirit, you still reached out, and through those struggles, you found restoration. Beneath your frailties lies a resilient core that keeps you upright. What once was broken or lost will be renewed in time. Be patient and witness the unfolding restoration. Embrace our covenant with your whole heart. Fix your gaze on the support I extend and press on with unwavering resolve. I will guide you through every tempest, ensuring your safety and anchoring your soul. A sanctuary of peace awaits whenever you feel worn down, a refuge to rest and replenish. So come, let us clasp hands and advance boldly, ready to greet the dawn of a vibrant new day. Step into this moment with courage, grasping every spark of hope calling you forward. The road ahead teems with undiscovered wonders and joys. Your personal journey, a tale of endurance and grace, will ripple outward, touching all who cross your path. You have shouldered burdens that etched sorrow into your being, bearing scars that once whispered defeat. Yet see how those wounds have become wells of wisdom, how those places of hurt have been uplifted into honor, how shattered fragments have been reassembled with dignity and reverence. My beloved one, be a vessel of hope. Share encouragement with those who need it most. Stand tall now in victory and find rest in the steadiness of my presence, a support that holds through all seasons and never weakens. I am here as certain as the dawn, never turning away. This bond between us is forged in eternity, an unbreakable thread holding you in security. No power can dissolve this devotion. No trial can remove you from my embrace. You remain forever within a circle of unwavering care. My beloved, I am always at your side. When exhaustion or sorrow weighs you down, unburden yourself to me. Avoid risking your heart with those who might wound it. Seek the unchanging counsel I offer, and let it carry you into seasons of renewal and freedom, where every tear becomes a testament of resilient joy. Those who wish you harm will confront the fullness of my protection, for my dedication to you is limitless. Lean on my guidance and rest in the power that surrounds you daily. Let your spirit rise, filled with hope, so that you and those dear to you can step boldly into the awaiting new chapters. Even in times of darkness, trust that transformation and clarity are near. Keep your flame of hope shining and stand firm, precious followers of Jesus. It is time to draw closer to his love and truth. Join now in deepening your faith and finding a supportive community. Together, we will grow in grace, wisdom, and unwavering devotion. Take this step and unite with fellow believers. Amen, my child. Listen to me carefully. I speak to you now because time is running out. This is a final call. You have brushed off the quiet whispers, dismissed gentle nudges, and turned away from my signs, but I can no longer remain silent. My love for you is too great to watch you drift away. I see you chasing things that leave you empty, holding on to burdens you refuse to release, battling alone, and searching endlessly for something to fill the hollow in your soul. You tell yourself there is time to sort it all out, to turn back eventually, but time is slipping away. This message is not meant to terrify, but to wake you from complacency. You are standing at a crossroads that will shape the rest of your life, and I am calling out one last time. Listen, stop running. Come home before it's too late. Do not ignore me this time. Read these words as though your life depends on it, because it does. My precious child, if you seek God's abundant blessings, declare it in faith by saying, "Yes, I need you." Often, you believe another tomorrow will come, another chance to make things right. But what if it doesn't? How many times have you promised yourself a change soon, a prayer later, a turn toward me at some indefinite point? You do not know what tomorrow holds, nor even the next hour. I do, and that is why I plead with you now. Do not take another breath for granted. Each second that passes never returns. What you do in this moment matters for eternity. How many times have I whispered your name or placed signs in your path, hoping you would come back to me? You have felt the pull in your heart. You recognize it in those moments of stillness when the noise dims. You know my presence calling you home, but every time you've pushed me aside, choosing other things before me, thinking I would wait forever. Yet, I cannot wait forever. The door of grace stands open, but not indefinitely. You must choose now. This final warning comes from my love for you, so you won't stand on the sidelines when I have called you to greatness. Do not let fear or pride hold you back from stepping into my plan. My dear child, hear me. I am here with you. You have never been forgotten. I see your struggles, hear your prayers, and I assure you your breakthrough is near. If this message arrives just when you need it, trust that I am leading you precisely where you should be. An offering of thanks, a super thanks, is not just a gesture but a declaration of faith, a seed that will flourish in unimaginable ways. Share my love with those who are lost and hungry for hope. If you obey my voice and draw near, you will experience blessings and breakthroughs beyond your most fervent dreams. You will walk in power, purpose, and peace, possessing a depth of joy the world cannot give. You will be a vessel of hope for those around you, a light in dark corners. But if you ignore this final warning, if you cling to old patterns and resist my call, your heart will grow hardened. My blessings will remain beyond your reach, for you refuse to align with me. I don't desire that for you. I long to bless you, see you living fully in your calling. but I honor your free will. This moment is urgent. You have chased happiness in everything but me. Money, people, entertainment, fleeting distractions. Yet they can't fill you. Where has it left you? Tired, lonely, restless, and still searching for what only I can provide. I am what you've been looking for. I always have been. You were created by me and for me. Nothing else will truly satisfy. Please, do not click away or let your mind wander. This is not a casual message. It is a divine appointment. I have orchestrated this moment so you would hear my voice. The time is now, and it is crucial that you listen to the very last word. Look around. The world is uncertain. Days are unpredictable. Your spirit senses the urgency. I am confirming it now. Time is up for putting off your next step. My call for you remains, but you must respond while the invitation is open. Never forget how deeply I love you. My warning is born of a desire to see you free, saved, and thriving. My son's sacrifice was the ultimate proof of that love, paving the way for your righteousness before me. This final warning does not mean I am distant or angry. Rather, it is a profound declaration that the door of opportunity is open wide. But it will not remain so forever. Come to me with your brokenness, regrets, hopes, and dreams. Allow my grace to cover you, my mercy to renew you, and my spirit to empower you. When you step forward in faith, you will find my arms have been open all along, waiting to embrace you. My dear soul, keep a positive spirit. Offer these words of encouragement to someone who needs them. My child, this is your moment. Time is short. This is your final call. Stop watching the clock. Stop listening to doubts. Look to me. Listen to my voice. I have a glorious plan for you, but you must choose it. Yes, you must act in faith, lay aside the old, and trust I will meet you in surrender. If you do, you will see miracles unfold. Doors will open that no one can shut, and you will walk with renewed purpose and clarity, marveling at what I, the Lord your God, will do through you. Pay attention. Listen to the end. Allow every word to settle in your heart, then act. I am speaking to you, not to someone else. If you feel a stirring inside, if something trembles within you, it is because this message was meant precisely for you. I am pulling you back with all I have. Do not resist me. I will not force you, nor drag you. The choice lies in your hands. But let this be your final warning before you drift beyond return. Come back to me, return to my arms, and let me save you from the destruction you do not see coming. This is it, my child, the moment of decision. You have heard my voice. You have felt my presence. Now you must choose. Will you remain on a path leading to emptiness, destruction, and regret, or will you turn back to me and embrace the life, peace, and purpose you were created for? I will not beg again. This is your final warning. Return before it's too late. I love you more than you can comprehend, but love demands a choice. That choice lies with you. Chosen child, if this message resonates, show your love with a simple acknowledgement. My precious one, when life's uncertainties swirl, have you ever wondered who can calm the raging waves within your soul? I am here, steadfast and unwavering, longing to lead you through life's most tumultuous storms into a stronghold of unshakable peace. Do you feel my nearness in those soft, still moments when the roar of your fears subsides and a gentle hush settles over your spirit? Today, I invite you to step into the peace only I can give. Imagine a life where the weight of worry dissolves like mist at dawn, where each step is guided by my endless love, and every breath sings my unwavering devotion. Will you place your hand in mine and let me guide you to a new chapter, where every trial is met with heavenly resilience and every heartbeat pulses with a purpose that transcends time? In this instant, quiet your racing heart and lean on me. I am the one who turns the impossible into a pathway of promise. Stand firm, holding your faith like a lantern in the dusk. As I carried you through shadowed valleys before, I will lift you again. When I speak, the gales bow to my command, and the storms in your mind will heed my voice as well. Draw near now, and I will cloak you with the rest your soul has been craving, sweeping away the tangled web of dread that has plagued your thoughts. My deepest wish is that you live in peace. peace that brightens your days like the sun through leaves, tranquility that cradles your nights like a lullaby beneath the stars. You are heir to countless blessings, yet your gaze too often drifts to phantom fears. Shadows of things that will never come, whispers of voices with no power over your destiny. Be still once more, I urge you, and turn your ears from the noise of rumors, the sting of idle talk, or hollow threats uttered by those brandishing borrowed authority. I alone rule your tomorrow. Even if the entire world rises against you or you feel utterly alone in your steps, do not worry. You are mine, my treasured child, and I will protect you from every hidden snare. When the earth shakes and people tremble in fear, rise above it with courage forged in my presence. Do not be afraid, for I will never forsake you. Let this serve as solid evidence of my love. I am here, speaking to your heart, cutting through the fog of uncertainty to shed light on your questions. Beloved in Christ, your journey to deeper faith begins now. Embrace it and dwell in a supportive community dedicated to Jesus. Together we grow in love, wisdom, and divine grace. My love for you is a flame that never dims, and I prove it now by lifting the shame that once trailed your steps, healing the scars left by those who failed you. Trust me, every tear you've shed will become a note in the symphony of your redemption. Even when your world fractures and others surrender to despair, stand tall. I will never abandon you. You are my beloved, and my promise to you is everlasting. I will calm your waking moments with harmony and cradle your nights with gentleness. Rest in me, for I have overcome the chaos of this world. In me, you will always find the hope and strength to endure. You are cherished beyond your wildest imagination, precious in my sight. I am here to guide you, guard you, and pour blessings upon you. Walk boldly, for your victory is assured. Keep your eyes on me, and you will watch wonders unfold in your life. I stand with you always, your defender, sustainer, and constant companion. Today, you are a pillar of wisdom and grace, ready to stand for those you love and offer solace to those nursing wounds like your own. The hour of your freedom has come, and now you are my vessel of compassion, a radiant flame cutting through the darkness for those still lost in the shadows. Yet remain vigilant. Those who envy your light may creep back, trying to steal your peace. If you give in to worry over their taunts, if you loosen your hold on faith and plunge into fear, anxiety will snare you again. But remember this unshakable truth: my love for you is limitless, my mercy flows like an endless river, and my spirit surrounds you with protection. Even if you stumble in the mire, I will lift you up. Never think my gaze has left you. Should you fall into traps laid by your foes, I will be your deliverer. Should your faith falter and your mind be swallowed by bleak shadows, I will stand as your warrior, cleansing your spirit anew in my truth. Nothing can rip you from my embrace. No violence, famine, sickness, conflict, or danger. In every challenge, you rise as more than a conqueror. You have turned from the path of ruin and surrendered your heart to me, naming me as your refuge and redeemer. Your loyalty burns like a beacon, steadfast where many grow weary, complaining in hardship or discarding my grace. They tread upon my sacred love, yet I still pursue them. You, my dear one, avoid the snares of those who disregard my voice. Press on, persevere, and refuse to linger in the mire of stagnation. You are called to a higher purpose, and I walk with you every step. This day, I unveil an abundance of possibilities, a flood of opportunities that shimmer like a horizon at sunrise. I forge a resilience in you, unbreakable as tempered steel, to carry you through every trial. Walk forward with head held high, for you are endowed with courage refined by growth. You stand like a lion among the brave, a victor among the triumphant. Greet each morning by reigniting your spirit with my promises, lifting up your hopes and dreams to me in earnest prayer. Understand that no barrier is insurmountable and no mountain too steep, for nothing lies beyond my power. With every breath, I remain at your side, unwavering, faithful, a pillar of truth guiding you. My protection surrounds you like a fortress, and my hand upholds you in all you do. Rest in the stillness I provide, allowing my peace to wash over you like a gentle tide. You are entering a life kissed by the divine, a realm of miracles eclipsing your loftiest imaginings. I am bringing you closer so you can hear my voice calling you to this sacred ground, where you truly belong. When you bow in reverence, your prayers rise like incense on the wings of faith, summoning my heavenly hosts to stand for your cause. Again, I urge you to pause. Be still and let not your heart quake or your spirit break. For my embrace surrounds you with a love strong enough to steady your soul. Whisper to me that you feel it, that you accept it, because I have decided to rain favor upon you. Speak your needs, and my response will echo. Your life will shift and transform. Do not doubt that promise. I fashion for you a renewed heart, so radiant those who know you will marvel. Help will come from unexpected places, from hands you never anticipated. Be grateful, where countless doors will open, ushering in blessings and new pathways. My dear one, I have more to share. Take my words to heart and speak them boldly. Never let go of prayer. It is no burden to speak with me. Just close your eyes and say, Lord, I seek you, and I will draw near. Trust this truth. My presence will remain with you as long as you cherish my grace and the gifts I offer. Your faith delights me. Your spirit moves me. In a world of swirling uncertainty, guard your soul from empty teachings. Close your heart's gates to bitterness or hatred. Do not stand with those who scoff at innocence or condemn the blameless. Reject deceptions that clamor for your faith, the falsehoods swirling in whispers and words. When gossip creeps in, turn away. Do not be lured into the trap set by darkness. My gaze seeks hearts aflame with sincerity, loyalty, and love. Hearts that revere me yet tremble at the gravity of straying. I lift you as a beacon of hope and strength for those around you, to share these holy truths, not to be ensnared by others' wrongdoing. If my words feel distant in your anxieties, pause and listen again. Absorb my message fully. I desire your spirit to grasp the signs I've woven into your days. Anchor yourself in my everlasting love and boundless wisdom, for my plans for you soar beyond your greatest dreams. Let these truths sink deep, forming a wellspring of guidance and hope. I watch over you with tenderness, as a shepherd over his flock. Stand firm in your trust. Guard my peace in your soul, knowing I walk each step beside you. Your life is a living testimony to my mercy, a lantern through which my light shines. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Embrace this calling wholeheartedly, for I am your creator and you are my cherished one. You yearn for serenity and rest, and I, the Lord, will provide them. But hold these words close, a shield when shadows loom, when the enemy prowls mocking and fierce, seeking to unravel your faith. Hear my voice resounding within you. My word is a lamp to your feet, a guiding light in the darkness. My decrees are sweeter than honey, giving you valor to rise above every storm. No foe can reach you if you remain vigilant. I will whisper warnings when danger comes near. When deceit approaches, stand unmoved, for I will fill you with my might. With faith in your mouth, you will speak, and your enemies will scatter like dust in the wind. Your home will be a sanctuary, free from lack, suffering, or despair. No force will triumph over you all your days, because my word has been planted within your walls, guarding your loved ones. I long for your heart to be aflame, your vision clear, and your mind sharp. For an outpouring of blessings draws near. The hour has come for you to claim your inheritance, to reap from every prayer and tear you have sown. Nothing you've endured will be wasted. Each moment is used for your good. In your household, miracles will take root, and the purposes I have ordained will unfold. Honor everyone. Look down on no one, whether humble or mighty, young or aged. Do not curse what I have consecrated. Leave the past behind, for I have wiped it clean. Uplift your loved ones, fostering their growth, and I will multiply your blessings so they overflow into others' lives. From your soul will flow rivers of life, a torrent of grace. Those you meet will experience wonders and renewal in the warmth of your presence. Through your joy, the world will glimpse the hope it seeks. Many will awaken to my truth. I have drenched you in mercy. I offer the same compassion to all who turn from bitterness and seek me wholeheartedly. On this radiant day, I pour out my boundless love upon you, sweeping away every trace of hopelessness and enveloping you in the warmth of my divine favor. Bend your knees, lift your eyes to the wide sky, raise your hands to the heavens, and proclaim your trust in me, your guide, your provider, your unfailing shield. Commit to follow my teachings until your final steps on earth. Embrace this sacred moment, letting the soothing balm of restoration and the surge of vitality I infuse flood your being. Cast aside all traces of fear or weakness. Press onward in boldness, sharing this message of hope, and offer gratitude for the generous gifts I now pour over you. Declare your acceptance aloud, with love resonating in your voice. Lift your arms wide in this tender embrace, my cherished one. We rise by lifting others. If you know someone who needs a boost, share these words with them. I invite you to soak in the deep, soul-stirring joy welling up from within. I see the sleepless nights, the mind racing with unrest, the storms of doubt swirling through your heart. Take courage. I am here to dispel lingering shadows of old fears and lift the oppressive burden of past mistakes. On this day, your scars are healed, your chains broken, releasing you forever. Turn your gaze forward with unwavering faith. I walk beside you always, firm to the very end, never to leave you. Cling to my eternal truth. My love for you ran so deep I gave myself on the cross and rose triumphant, ensuring you might dwell in everlasting life. Trust my promises. I will lead you, opening doors of opportunity and sealing shut those that would lead you astray. Draw near to me. Stand upon these assurances. Receive the full measure of my grace. Know that I am ever at hand, just a whisper away in prayer. My desire is that you wait expectantly for the blessings you've dreamed of but have not yet seen, confident they are on their way. Let my words echo through your spirit. Call on me with sincerity, and I will always answer. Your soul will be fortified, resolute. You will stand tall in life's raging storms, unmoved by the deceit, intimidation, or mockery aimed at you. Trust my declarations. If I proclaim it, believe it. You are not weak. You are robed in strength. You have not been overcome. Step boldly out of the gloom of doubt and the traps your enemies have prepared. Release the weight of sins I have already forgiven. Empty your mind of pointless battles. Do not allow bitterness to take root in your heart, and reject resentment. Forgive those who have harmed you, entrusting them to the past. Fix your eyes on what lies ahead, for your destiny is secure in my hands. I am committed to unfolding the sacred calling I designed for you. Watch as I work miracles into your life, blessing your loved ones with my devotion and guarding your home under the holy protection that cleansed all your faults. Trust in me fully. Speak your needs, and I will respond. I will satisfy you with honey from the stone, with the finest wheat. My vows to you are renewed with each sunrise, and I am ready to lavish even greater wonders upon you. Take in these words that bring you peace, and guard yourself with a shield that repels every dark force. It is my hope that the truths you have heard will resonate in your home, that your family will accept my promises and discover the gentle, all-encompassing grace that grants day-by-day serenity. Miracles you once deemed impossible, I will bring to pass. Health, deliverance, abundance, and prosperity will flow to your loved ones. Who else can promise such otherworldly joy? Who else can see the secret longings of your heart and meet every need? Who else can flood your spirit with renewing peace and quiet calm? None but I, who hung upon the cross and conquered death to secure your redemption. I am the one who pens your story, the one who charts your destiny. In me, nothing is insurmountable. Some will be ensnared by the world's illusions, believing I do not love them, or that my only aim is to judge. But I stand here, declaring my devotion, even as they turn away. Yet you hear me now, which is a sign of the marvelous and brilliant plans I hold for you and your household. This is no dream. I am the sovereign God speaking to you, revealing my intentions and abundant blessings destined for your path. I ask that you embrace this extraordinary love fully. My cherished child, share it with those who need my touch. This love is patient without envy or pride. It does not wound with cruelty, nor blaze with anger. It keeps no record of offenses and does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in truth. Love perseveres, trusts, hopes, and endures all things. Love never falters. This is the essence of divine gifts I have already granted you: love, hope, and faith. These three endure, but the greatest of these is love. It is yours now, and I will forever give it to you with all I am. Accept it and proclaim aloud, I receive it. Every dawn you rise with determination and faith, which brings me delight. You do not crumble under life's trials. Your courage reflects my image within you, fueling you to do justice, serve others, unify your family, and welcome my blessings each new day. Continue on this path, holding your faith tightly. Your life itself is a hymn of worship, a melody lifted to me. You are exceptional, and your works bring me joy and honor. I yearn to open new frontiers for you, so the world might witness a true disciple who loves me wholeheartedly and trusts me without reserve. Your steadfastness is inspirational. You have faced fierce adversities with composure. Others may have stolen your earthly possessions, but they could not take your faith or your unwavering devotion to my will. You are undeniably mine. The seeds of truth I planted in you have taken deep root, cultivating a rich harvest. Countless blessings still await you, and I promise my unfailing support in all your endeavors. Come freely to my throne. Place your concerns before me and find rest there. If uncertainty settles in or your footsteps falter, remember that I remain constant. I will never abandon you. My presence envelops you wherever you go, a tangible reminder of my closeness. Envision legions of angels standing guard, ready to lift your burdens and fortify your voice as you proclaim truth, toppling darkness. Your life, your loved ones, your well-being, and all within your care will flourish, tasting liberty and victory. Your home will glow with my light as daily wonders unfold before your eyes. Surround yourself with those who share compassion, and they too will be touched by the grace you radiate. My beloved, I urge you to stand firm in your trust in me. Let not your heart slip back into old fears. Seek my presence in sincere prayer. Deepen your understanding of my word, and allow my Holy Spirit to fill your heart. That Spirit, alive in you, daily reveals my limitless love and enfolds you in a peace that fortifies your very being. You are infinitely precious to me, and my love for you never wavers. Have you paused yet today to offer thanks for another sunrise? Gratitude is such a small gift, just a breath, that costs nothing, but reveals the breadth of the mercy I pour upon you. I know your every need before you speak it. Rest in that knowledge. Place your trust in me. Join me in a quiet moment of restoration. Take stock of your blessings, both great and small, the steady rhythm of your heart, the laughter of those you cherish, the strength in your body, the breeze filling your lungs, the meal on your table, the shelter around you, and my faithful protection over your home. Reflect on the unseen guardians, my angels who stand watch, defending your dreams, warring against forces that wish you harm. You are indeed surrounded by reasons to rejoice, daily wonders that call you to welcome each morning with renewed hope. Let your mind become a garden of light, nurtured with positivity. Keep your focus on my goodness, confident that your future rests in my hands. I draw closest to those whose hearts overflow with thanksgiving, who recognize how much they rely on me and reach out in faith. Their spirits shine with gratitude for countless blessings. I see those times when your mind wrestles with worldly concerns. I understand it is part of life. The responsibilities you shoulder can be weighty. Yearning for peace at home, abundance for loved ones, health for your family, a serene mind to guide your days. Yet sometimes, thankfulness slips away like grains of sand, and in that space the enemy sows seeds of doubt, twisting natural worries into shackles of fear, turning passing anxieties into bottomless pits of hopelessness. But hear me, I am always near, always watchful. When you raise your hands in praise, I scatter the darkness. Rejoice in the simple gift of existence, the bonds you hold dear, the breath in your lungs, and all that is yours. Your faith, combined with a grateful heart, becomes a fortress against life's storms. Even when you walk through trials that burn like flame, know that I will greet you at every sunrise, waiting to hear your first words spring from a heart of gratitude. Come to me if today feels heavy, your spirit weighed down with unseen burdens. Speak to me. I will take each sorrow and reshape it until your tears become gladness, your regret becomes rest, your shame becomes promise. The oppressive haze that clings to your mind, urging you to relive the past, I now break once and for all. My dear one, if this message moved your heart, let your spirit respond. I am the sovereign Lord, and you are my cherished child, faithful, devoted, and worthy of the freedom I extend. Today, I release you from every torment of the mind through my holy and perfect sacrifice. Open your ears to my voice and welcome the wholeness I offer, a healing that flows from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Wherever you stand, rise, gather the dreams you've left in the dust, and move onward with me. Follow this sacred path. Amen. I have prepared for you a sacred ascent along a holy ridge, leading to the summit of your victory. Within your heart, I have placed a stirring promise, sealed by my Spirit's touch, that is both real and unshakable. It is yours to claim if you trust in me and the eternal truth of my words. You will never be deceived when you surrender your soul to your Father, who loves you beyond measure. This is no illusion. Wonders and mighty deeds await those who hear my call, who believe with childlike humility, who honor my ways, confess their mistakes, turn from all wickedness, and march forward without glancing back. My love for you, my child, is both fierce and tender. I yearn to mend your wounds and set you free. I am breaking every chain that binds you, unraveling every lie that has clouded your path. Some have dared to claim a force mightier than I exists, but their words are empty and false. The heavens tremble and the earth quakes at my command, while darkness flees and crumbles before the radiance of my glory. No power in this world, whether of flesh or spirit, can harm you, for you are never forsaken. My embrace surrounds you, my purity covers you, and the might of my blood defends you day and night. Release your grief, your wounds, and the tears carved by despair. Feel the serenity and delight I pour into you now. Speak it aloud. Tell me you accept this gift. Proclaim your faith in me. Bow before me and give thanks for the overflowing love and marvels that will soon unfold in your sight. I bring you news of great joy, tidings you have longed to hear. I will calm every storm that troubles your spirit, shower blessings upon your household, and sustain your well-being and resources. You are stepping into a time of renewal. Listen closely, for I will guide you precisely, revealing each step so that nothing is overlooked and all prospers. Set aside moments for me. Devote yourself fully. Kneel in my presence. Immerse yourself in my teachings and resolve once and for all to lay your fears and burdens at my feet. Allow me to fortify your soul with my nearness, speaking to you with a voice of love that resonates within your heart. I long to lead you along a pathway of grace, restoring all that has slipped away. Take my hand and let me walk with you toward peace and stillness, rekindling the joy your soul craves. Together we will cast aside the troubles that loom so large, leaving them far behind. My deepest longing is to unshackle you from the heavy anxieties that oppress your spirit, to sweep away creeping fears that dim your inner light. Cast these fears into the open. Do not bury them in silence. I yearn to see you free from their grip, no longer swayed into unwise decisions by their whispers. You have carried the weight of your missteps for too long, paying a steep price in pain and regret. Today, I declare an end to that chapter. Your transgressions are washed clean, and your soul is being restored to radiant wholeness. The iron bonds that held you captive have crumbled to dust. My heartfelt desire, my precious one, is to pour blessings into your life beyond measure, and to guide you toward peace and wholeness with every step. The road ahead will not always be smooth. There are battles yet to face, struggles that will test your resolve. Yet through every storm, I stand steadfast by your side, infusing your spirit with courage and resilience. If these words stir something within you, if you trust this promise, say simply, I believe. If you feel ready to invite me into the depths of your being, whisper, I open my soul to you. And if you choose to place your life under my care, proclaim boldly, my God, you are my sovereign and my guide. Come to me freely whenever you need strength or solace. Let your faith shine forth. Your gratitude is the sweetest gift you can offer me. This moment we share is a sacred treasure in your day. Approach me without fear, for I will never turn you away. The cost of your forgiveness has been paid in full by my boundless sacrifice. Even when you felt utterly lost, when my name faded from your memory and the distance between us seemed overwhelming, I extended my mercy to you. I sent legions of celestial guardians to pull you from the abyss, dismantling every barrier that blocked your return to me. Shame has no place here. Stand before me unburdened. Will you come to me again tomorrow? Will you bring stories of newfound hope and the wonders you discover in the ordinary moments? Will you tell me of the subtle shifts and radiant blessings blossoming in your life? Will you renew your commitment to me with a joyful heart? I will be here, listening intently. I have called you back for this very purpose, to rewrite your story, to lift you from a wasteland of bitterness, rejection, and sorrow. I cannot bear the thought of you slipping back into that place of shadows. My cherished child, let this message reach hearts in need. Share it with those who could use my touch. Hear me now. I am speaking directly to you. Will you place your trust in me, or will you heed the voices of those who block your way or judge you harshly while hiding their own imperfections? No one in this world can stand flawlessly before me. So do not let the hypocrisy of others rob you of your faith or dampen your spirit. Here you are cherished beyond words. There is only one true path forward, a wide-open gateway leading to everlasting life, unshakable joy, and enduring peace. With me, you will always find unconditional love, warm acceptance, and a devotion that is sacred and pure. You may draw near at any hour, whether under the blazing sun or in the dark of night. Whether you are weary, broken by failure, or wrestling with frailty, you are welcome here exactly as you are. In every circumstance that shapes your days, your sincere prayers of remorse never fall on deaf ears. I hear them all and offer you a new beginning. Embrace my forgiveness, stepping into a fresh dawn. Come now and offer me your heart. No lengthy explanations are needed. I see your longing for my love and stand ready to meet you. Make it your habit to seek me daily. Together, we will erase the scars of past years, painting a vibrant new story across the canvas of your life. I long for you to see yourself as I do, profoundly adored and triumphant, rising each morning with a purpose that ignites your soul. No matter how many years you have walked this earth, joy remains within reach. Recognize your value, reflected in the eyes of those around you. You cradle countless seeds of potential, gifts meant to be sown in the rich soil of opportunity. Look up, my child. Your loved ones lean on you, from the smallest hearts to the strongest. The enemy has toiled relentlessly to crush your spirit, to bind your wings, and lock you in a prison of resentment and doubt. He nearly convinced you that you were nothing, leaving subtle wounds that drained your spirit. You teetered on the edge of despair, but my voice broke through. With an open heart, you acknowledged your mistakes and turned to me in genuine repentance. That sincere prayer rose like a melody through the heavens, and all eternity celebrated your homecoming. Now, with a faith that burns bright and fierce, you carve a trail through life's challenges. Your trust in me brings delight to my heart as you share your innermost thoughts and fleeting moments. Joy is awakening within you once more. Though shadows still linger and corners of your soul yearn for release, speak with me daily. I will strengthen you, deepen your faith, and lift every weight that bows your shoulders. You will feel your spirit soar, alive with a lightness you had forgotten. You have heard my words. Now let me hear yours. I am here, attuned to every whisper of your heart. Hold nothing back. pour out your fears, your dreams, your everything. My love for you is vast and unshakable, and it thrills me to see you flourish. You come seeking comfort and courage in my presence, and that is a beautiful thing. You can already sense the transformation within. If any burden lingers, know I remain near. Yes, there are days when the world feels too heavy, when runaway thoughts steal your peace and tighten your chest. But each sunrise brings a fresh chance to lay those troubles at my feet, to breathe out your worries in prayer, and step forward unencumbered. My child, there is a greater calling awaiting you. Your purpose is too vital to be overshadowed by the fear of what may never come. With me at your side, there is no room for dread. Let us walk this journey together, crafting a life of meaning and light. My precious one, I cherish you with a love that knows no bounds. My gaze rests upon you always, unwavering and tender. In my presence, you lack nothing. Every need of your heart and soul finds its fulfillment in me. Stir the embers of your faith, for it is the bridge that brings you closer to peace. Seek me, on your knees, in your favorite chair, or resting on your bed. Close your eyes, let gratitude flood your spirit, and whisper thanks for the treasures of life, your loved ones, the work of your hands, and the very breath sustaining you. You may not always need to speak your desires, for I know them before they form. Yet I rejoice when you approach me with fearless confidence, your heart free of doubt. My ear is always turned toward you. My messengers stand ready, waiting for my slightest gesture. At my word, they hasten to your side, for they exist to carry out my will and guard your path. Know this, you are mine, my beloved child. I am the one who pours richness into your days with unearned favor and wraps you in the gentle folds of my compassion. Come to me boldly, never shrink back. I repeat this truth so you may shed all hesitation, all fear of drawing near. When shadows fall across your life, if you ever feel I am distant or believe you can stand alone without me, it is a sign your trust has dimmed, replaced by self-reliance. Even then, I call you back. Ask of me, and I will feed you with the choicest grain and the sweetest nectar drawn from stone. I will part the skies and rain down blessings so abundant they surpass your imagination. Put your faith into action, for I wield the strength to topple mountains of grief, tear down walls of bitterness, and break the shackles of guilt and ruinous patterns that bind you. Petition me for all that is pure, tender, noble, and uplifting, even for things that seem beyond reach. If it nurtures your soul's eternal journey and steadies your steps, ask without reserve. In my perfect timing, through a love that never falters, I will answer and give what your heart seeks. My dear one, if this message has moved you, let your heart respond. Show your love in whatever way you choose, for I see you completely, every corner of your life, every breath of worry, every surge of emotion. I know what you lack and what you long for in the quiet of your soul. Your tears do not escape me. I have counted each one. I hear your sighs in stillness, your cries in the dark when loneliness presses close. That is why my hand never leaves yours. Today I know you feel the ache of need once again. Not long ago, sorrow weighed on you, and in your distress you lifted your voice. My God, where have you gone? Now I assure you, I hear you, I see you, I am here. Your pleas do not vanish into silence. The time is not yet ripe for me to speak with greater clarity, for your heart is still preparing for that day. But it will come. Until then, meet me daily in prayer. Linger in my presence, and let me reveal myself to you more deeply. I am your Father, and my love for you is flawless, unshakable. Trust in me, for I am truth itself, incapable of betrayal. My love for you burns bright and fierce. I desire your flourishing, your strength, and for you to savor each sunrise I give you. I will steady your spirit for the road ahead. I will never stop lifting you up each dawn, breathing words of strength into your being, sowing seeds of affection deep within your core. This is your hour. The moment I prepared for you has arrived. You were not fashioned for brokenness or despair. I know voices have risen against you, harsh tongues that scorned and labeled you unworthy, declaring you doomed to fail and destined for emptiness. Cast aside their words. They are powerless echoes in the wind. Let them hold no place in your mind. True triumph rests securely in my hands. I am your refuge, your unshakable hope. Today, release every lingering shadow, every thought of defeat, every whisper of inadequacy, every burden that drags your spirit low. My sacred promises are here to mend your wounds, lift your head, ignite your courage, and restore your joy. I plant within you fresh visions and shining aspirations, so I might behold you as I desire, with a smile that lights the world and a heart overflowing with gladness. The path before you stretches far, adorned with unexpected delights and companions who are generous of spirit. Speak to me now. Tell me that you trust, that you believe you are worthy, that you will hold my hand through every storm. I vow to cherish and sustain you always. This holy love I offer is yours forever. None can take it away. Today, I will enter your dwelling and reshape the course of your days. You called to me in prayer with faith, bold and true, and now I have come to lift you from the mire. I hold the power to do so, and I wield it willingly. Faith is the key that swings open the gates to wonders. Understand this. I love you beyond measure, and no matter your condition, whether strong or stumbling, you will always find my strength at your side. You are hurting now, yearning for my aid. You need my love that shelters and restores without casting blame. My nearness that enfolds you in silence, free of reproach. My listening heart that hears you fully without ever cutting you short. I speak to you, my child, because your soul cries out for me. I see the edge of your endurance, and now is the time to recognize how deeply you rely on me. You and those you hold dear wander a barren wilderness where isolation and hopelessness threaten to exhaust you. In this arid place, your heart thirsts for affection, scorched by rejection and pain. I feel each wound as you stumble over blistering sands, your voice rising in anguish with every step. It may be hard to trust, but even here, amid this suffering, I walk beside you, supporting you. This trial is not your end. It is a forge, a refining fire to burn away the dross. Like gold purified in the crucible, you will emerge radiant and whole. I do not exalt you to elevate you in arrogance, but to equip you to reach those who have fallen low. Let go of resentment, pride, fear, uncertainty, and unbelief. Do not cling to what lies behind, for it cannot compare to the brilliance that awaits you. I summon you to a life of gratitude, for life's grand blessings and small graces alike. Walk uprightly, reflecting my goodness in all you do. Your own worth, that of your loved ones, and the legacy you will leave far surpass fleeting riches like gold, possessions, or passing renown. Do not tremble at the thought of losing such things. Instead, cherish what endures. Love and your pursuit of me with all your might. I am the source of all you need. I will provide what sustains you and open the doors to abundance, revealing paths you never dreamed possible. Look closely at the world around you, for I can transform hardship into harvest. When obstacles loom, do not despair. Within them lie hidden riches and overflowing favor. Be ready to steward well what I entrust to you. Seek wisdom in my teachings, to sharpen the gifts woven into your being. Resist the enticements of worldly gain and the chains of needless debt. Fix your eyes on the ascent of your spirit, immersing yourself in my words and longing to know me more. I will unveil mysteries and show you marvels beyond what you can imagine. My dear one, let my love flow through you. Share this message with those who need my encouragement. Take charge of your well-being and the needs of your household without delay. Rise boldly, undeterred by fear or the risk of losing favor with others. If some turn away because you choose growth and wisdom, release them to me. Lift them up in prayer, but do not yield to their cynicism. Those who pursue ruin cannot guide you forward. I am here to uplift and transform your existence, a constant presence dedicated to breathing life into your weary soul. Even in moments of deepest defeat, when shadows threaten to swallow your hope, I will ignite a flame within you, lifting you from the ashes of despair with gentle hands. Your community, those who walk beside you and the generations yet to come, will witness the overflowing grace I bestow upon you. I will restore your spirit, clothing you in dignity and strength, breathing renewal into every corner of your being. Your home will shimmer as a testament to my unfading light, a sanctuary radiating peace and purpose. Trust in the promises I speak, for they are unshakable and certain to unfold. My love for you is boundless, knocking upon the door of your heart. Will you open wide and invite me in, allowing me to work wonders within your life? I see every burden you carry, every quiet struggle that bleeds into your days, and I declare that lack will never darken your threshold or graze the lives of those you cherish. I stand ready to shower your household with abundance beyond measure. In seasons of trial, you have knelt in prayer, fasted with resolve, wept in surrender, and kept me at the forefront of your thoughts and deeds. Now the hour has come to reap the harvest of your unwavering devotion. I will flood your home with joys, wells of encouragement, and renewed health. Rest confidently in my assurances, for each one will come to pass. Prepare your heart for a seismic shift. Release the chains of yesterday's fears and disappointments, for they hold no power over you now. In my blessings, I bring not only provision, but also the wisdom to handle it well, the strength to rise above, and the clarity to choose paths that honor me and uplift others. Embrace gratitude and lean into my care, for I am reshaping your life anew, crafting a future brimming with possibilities, a tapestry woven from the threads of your faithfulness. Along this journey, you have sown seeds of trust amid storms, standing firm through trials that tested your core. Your belief in my nearness and might never faltered, and that resilience has brought you to triumph. My grace sheltered you, and my mercy was your shield. Now I will cause those seeds to burst forth, yielding a bounty that overflows into your life and touches those around you. The rewards of your enduring faith are no distant dream, but a near reality poised to exceed every hope you have dared to hold. You are worthy of the finest gifts, and I intend to give you even more. Your humble heart and unassuming spirit will be the wings that lift you to heights yet unimagined. Step boldly into the dawn of fresh chapters. I will fling open doors you never knew existed, guide your feet to uncharted places, and pour blessings into the very walls of your home. My child, you are endlessly dear to me. How fares your heart today? Know this: no obstacle looms too large when you root yourself in faith, trusting that I cradle your tomorrows. Every need you bear will find its answer in me. I breathe my blessing upon your life, dwell in my presence, and find solace beneath my wings. When worry gnaws at your peace, run to me. I will wrap you in a calm that silences chaos. Do not let the voice of doubt persuade you that your trials are unconquerable. My power knows no rival, and your faith has strength of its own. Anchor your trust in me, not in fleeting human promises, not in ceaseless work, and not in the whims of fortune. I alone hold the wholeness, happiness, and serenity you seek. My dear soul, keep the positivity flowing. Share this message with anyone who might need an encouraging word. Come to me in your need, and I will provide without hesitation. Yet do not only wait, step forward in faith toward the destiny I have prepared for you. Even as the world trembles with unrest, you are not bound to its ways. Your strength flows from me, the eternal source who sustains you, sharpens your vision, and deepens your delight. When your trust begins to waver, remember that moment of desperation when you cried out, lost in the dark, aching for rescue. Recall how I gathered you close, lifting your spirit from the mire and revealing the vastness of my love. Since that day, I have never stopped showing you my care, guiding your steps with a steady hand. Now, as you stand on the edge of dreams long held, do not let uncertainty dim your way. You are moments from seeing your deepest desires bloom into reality. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. This is no time to falter or let hesitation steal your courage. In times past, when plans unraveled, it was often because you hurried ahead, restless and unwilling to pause and seek my voice. You might have felt a chasm between us, but I never once turned from you. That is why I remain here, ready to receive every burden you carry. Lay your cares before me, and let your soul find rest. Today I pour courage into your veins, equipping you to press onward. Speak my truth to those who need its light. Through your voice, take up the noble fight set before you. I walk with you, and your aspirations will take shape. I am your sovereign God. With me, you lack nothing. I am here in your moments of raw need. You called, and I have come to cradle you in comfort and answer your cries. Your trust delights me. Your prayers have risen like a sacred symphony through every season, joy and sorrow alike. This devotion speaks volumes of your heart. I knew your requests before you voiced them, yet I treasure every word you offer. They lift like sacred incense, a pleasing fragrance that stirs my spirit. Your resolute faith and unshakable confidence in my love and provision bring you peace, for you know I will grant what you seek. The trials that once pressed upon your family will fade into memory. I will sharpen your mind with insight and give you discernment to see danger before it arrives. Hold fast to your faith and pursue the blessings I have set before you. Your journey is not done, but it is rich with promise. Embrace it wholeheartedly, for I am with you, reshaping your story into one of triumph and grace. I will whisper into the depths of your soul the names of those you are destined to bless with your presence. Time may have stretched long since your last encounter, yet I guide you toward them with purpose. Through these connections, I will pour out blessings upon you, and you will become the answer to their silent prayers. Take up your Bible, my child. Let the words I have spoken breathe life into your faith, anchoring your confidence in me. Begin each day in stillness, listening for my voice, treasuring my truths, and clinging to the promises I have etched upon your spirit. Your prayers, offered in humble sincerity, carry a might that stirs the heavens. Continue lifting your voice with passion, for even when you feel your words barely rise from the dust, they soar to my throne, where I meet you with a tender embrace and love that flows freely. The hosts of heaven stand in unity, echoing your every plea. Do not let your heart grow heavy when others wish to see you fail. You are my cherished masterpiece, forever held within my gaze. Envy may lurk like a shadow, hoping to draw you low. Take courage. I am your shield, wielding justice in a hand that never falters. Release your frustrations to me. Let go of the sting caused by those who provoke your anger. My wisdom is flawless, and my plans are woven with divine intent. Trust in me, for I cannot stumble. At times, you may find yourself surrounded by shallow companions, those who disappear when storms arrive. Yet know that I am your constant, unshakable presence. From these trials, you will emerge refined, stronger, and wiser, with vision that sees beyond the surface. Every struggle is a doorway to growth, every wound an invitation to renew your spirit. With me as your foundation, defeat cannot claim you. Hold to my promise of brighter days unfolding. Rest in the certainty that my will moves with perfect timing. I am reshaping the world around you, drawing near those who will uplift you with kindness, rather than tear you down with malice. Those who curse you will stand in awe as I raise you from obscurity to abundance. Come to me in prayer. Share your burdens, your fleeting joys, the smallest details of your day. I am here, eager to listen, ready to offer guidance for every step you take. Let me wrap you in the warmth of my love, a refuge where fear dissolves and peace grows. I will break the chains that bind your mind and silence the doubts echoing within. Victory is your inheritance, and as your Father in heaven, I proclaim it over you. See me as your God, your truest friend, your unwavering compass, and your King, the shepherd guiding you to calm streams and fields of restoration. Stand firm in your faith, cling to my words, and lean on my promises. I will grant you the serenity your spirit craves and heal every scar etched upon your heart. Dreams you once buried in despair, I will resurrect. Paths you considered crooked, I will make straight, stirring the winds to carry you forward. Be bold and fearless, for the road ahead holds both challenges and gifts. I will sweep away every barrier before you, carving a clear trail toward your triumph. Pledge to me now that you will not surrender. that even as shadows lengthen, you will press on. I have breathed resilience into you, not timidity. Trust that all is secured in my mighty grasp. Nothing escapes my sight. My angels encamp around you, guarding your rest and watching over those you hold dear. The weight of past wrongs lifts from you even now. Doors once barred shut are swinging wide. Opportunities, long withheld, are yours to claim. Those who dismissed your worth will soon marvel at the brilliance I have placed within you. Release any resentment you hold toward those who tried to block your way. Lift them to me in prayer instead. They will see that you are marked by my hand, fashioned for a purpose beyond the ordinary. You will shine as a living testament to my limitless power and intimate care for my children. My loving child, stay close to my heart. Keep receiving these messages of renewal and let them fill you with my everlasting love. Keep trusting, keep believing in the work I am doing. All that was taken from you will return, overflowing and multiplied. What was unjustly taken will be restored in lavish measure. Righteousness will be yours, and through my actions, I will show that I have counted each of your tears. Where bitterness once festered, I will plant peace. Where hostility reigned, I will sow love. Where jealousy lingered, bonds of fellowship will bloom. This is the promise of my boundless, unchanging love. Triumph lies just beyond the horizon. Step forward in boldness and strength. Claim the crown of life I have prepared for you. Stay alert, for the enemy will set snares to trip your feet. Resist all that lures you astray. Hold fast to the truth I speak now. Turn your ear from voices of scorn and envy. Anchor yourself in my word and fix your eyes on me, the one who begins and completes your faith. Your efforts will bear fruit, and your deeds will ripple with reward in this world and into eternity. Declare it today. Your chains are broken, and I proclaim you free, blessed, and thriving. Embrace this reality on this dawn of renewal. Know, my precious one, that you are adored. I walk with you, enfolding you in my grace and favor. I am your eternal creator, your sovereign guide, the radiant flame lighting every step. I stand before you as your divine parent, wielding the power to dissolve every burden, shatter every curse, and sweep away the veils of darkness that cloud your soul, mind, and essence. Hear my voice, for today is the day your shackles fall away. The chains of doubt, the whispers of fear, the fog of despair, all vanish in this sacred moment. Today I declare the end of every limitation that has stunted your growth and dimmed your purpose. I come bearing the promise of a life vibrant, overflowing, and unbound. Let me enfold you in my serenity, cradle you in infinite compassion, and pour upon you a cascade of blessings that will touch every corner of your being. I have witnessed your journey, my beloved. Every rugged path, every storm endured, every silent battle waged against forces that sought to erode your faith. The enemy planted seeds of uncertainty, sowing thorns of anxiety and doubt to choke your spirit. But today, by a love that knows no bounds, I uproot those thorns. I banish the gloom that has obscured the destiny I designed for you, revealing the treasures and possibilities I placed along your way. By my divine authority, I sever every cord of bondage in your life. I break the iron grip of fear, dismantle the walls of insecurity, and cast out every malevolent force that robbed you of clarity and calm. In this instant, I proclaim your liberation, a freedom that resonates through your very being. My holy light now shines upon your path, scattering the darkness and ushering in a season of assurance, delight, and unshakable joy. Every curse that once restrained your potential crumbles into dust. Where chaos once reigned, I plant seeds of understanding and insight. Where weakness once lingered, I instill courage and conviction. Where your heart once sank in defeat, I breathe renewed hope and resilience. My love saturates every fiber of your soul, flooding you with wholeness beyond comprehension, a peace that anchors you, and a strength that elevates you. My precious one, I extend my hand to you, a hand that holds all the power of creation. I fling wide the gates of heaven and call forth blessings to rain upon you. Pathways to abundance will unfold before you. Opportunities will bloom like wildflowers in spring. Your faith will grow like a mighty oak, its roots drawing deeply from the rivers of my grace, its branches bearing fruit in every season, untouched by adversity. In me you find the refuge your heart craves, the rest your soul seeks, and the wisdom to resolve the questions stirring within you. Place your trust in me, my child. Cling to my promises, for I vow to lead you into a life of richness and fulfillment. With me as your constant companion, no shadow of doubt can derail you, and no obstacle can rise too high. The terrors that once stemmed from your mistrust and the turmoil that rattled your peace will vanish, for I stand with you, your unyielding fortress, your guiding star, your wellspring of miracles. Fear not, my cherished one. Step boldly into the unknown, resting in the assurance of my presence. I am your devoted father, longing only for your flourishing. Lean on my counsel with unwavering trust, for I will walk with you as your faithful ally, never turning away, never faltering. Even when you wandered through valleys of shadow, know that I never left you. My grace was your unseen shield, my love your silent sustainer. You are cherished beyond measure. Your past, with its stumbles and scars, holds no power to diminish my devotion. What matters is this moment, as you hear my voice resonating within you, a tender murmur declaring, "You are mine, and I adore you." I am here to kindle a light upon your path, guiding you toward the serenity, joy, and purpose you were born to claim. Entrust yourself to me, my child. Rely on my radiance, affection, and unwavering fidelity. I will never fail you. My mercy wraps around you like a cloak, my favor crowns you with honor, and my heart yearns to shower you with prosperity. Thus, I call you now to press forward. Lift your spirit high, and root yourself in the truth of my words. Persist in seeking me. Through this union, you will witness my wisdom reshaping your life, charting a course of triumph and peace. My dear soul, keep shining. Extend this message to those who need encouragement. Once again I say to you, rise, my beloved. Lift your voice and proclaim my truth. Claim your freedom, knowing no curse, no chain, no force of darkness can bind you. For I am your defender, your light, your ever-present guardian. I fill your day with love, weaving blessings into every breath you take. I will never forsake you. I am forever near, guiding, uplifting, and sanctifying every part of your journey. On this radiant day, receive the peace I bestow and the bounty I pour from heaven. I anoint you with my spirit, wrapping you in robes of divine favor. I renew my covenant with you, so my brilliance may shine through you, a beacon of hope and redemption for those lost in shadows. My cherished child, today I anoint you with strength to scatter every shade of darkness that attempts to encroach upon your path. I entrust you with the sacred task of gently revealing my truth to those hungering for a spark of hope in life's gloom. Place your confidence in me, my precious one, and know I will guide your every step with a tender hand, weaving wisdom and love into every strand of your journey. Through my grace, you will rise as a radiant soul, overflowing with joy, flourishing in abundance, and wrapped in blessings beyond measure. I stand beside you, ready to pour out extraordinary gifts upon your life. Every longing of your heart, pursued with earnest faith, will bloom before you like a garden in full flower. I am your sovereign creator, the one who gazes into the depths of your spirit and counts every heartbeat. I am the boundless source of all that is good, sending mercy and kindness upon you like an ever-flowing river. You have endured storms, my child, trials that aim to break your resolve, yet your trust in me stands unshaken. With the courage of a warrior and the devotion of a disciple, you have walked the narrow path of righteousness, forsaking fleeting comforts to honor my eternal ways. Your soul has not crumbled, it has blossomed, becoming a living testament to my promises. Unafraid and steadfast, you have declared my truths and resisted the allure of hollow desires. Anchored by faith, you turned away from illusions and chose instead the richness of my presence. Because of your steadfast heart, your fearless dedication, and your unceasing love, today I proclaim that you have won my divine favor. This favor is a garment of prosperity, a crown of blessings that will adorn every endeavor. I will bless you with a supernatural abundance beyond the limits of this world. Your efforts will bear fruit beyond imagination, and your needs will be met with overflowing provision. Like a spring rain upon fertile soil, my blessings will soak your life, making you a vessel of generosity. Through you, others will taste the sweetness of abundance, and together you will multiply the delights of existence. I have woven a tapestry of wonders for you, full of vibrant health, unyielding strength, and treasures stretching beyond the horizon of your dreams. In your pursuits, mind, craft, or trade, you will prosper. Every step you take will be touched by my favor. Whether you are setting out or returning home, I will forge paths toward growth and victory, leading you to summits of accomplishment. Wealth will come, health will uphold you, love will enfold you, and joy will dance within your heart. You will stand as a beacon of resilience, faith, and serenity, shining light for others. My child, I will grant you gifts so vast they defy comprehension. Not only spiritual and material wealth, but also a peace that calms your soul, a joy that lifts your spirit, and a happiness that endures. Today, I bestow upon you the authority to overcome every hindrance. Step boldly into the harvest of your faithfulness. Lift your hands to the heavens and receive the shower of blessings I, your eternal Father, am pouring forth. Accept these gifts through eyes of faith. Remember always, my greatest delight is to enrich your days, surround you with grace and compassion, and prosper you in every dimension of your being. Listen closely as I whisper in a voice of boundless love. I am the architect of your existence, the one who formed you with intention and breathed into you a destiny of greatness. As you journey this earthly life, rest assured that I watch over you constantly, shielding you and cherishing you without condition. You are my chosen one, called forth from eternity to shine in this world. Before your first breath, I envisioned you, shaping a life brimming with purpose and delight. Walk each step with confidence, for I have armed you to topple any Goliath standing before you. Lean on me, your almighty sustainer, and I will be your fortress and strength. Today I invite you to claim the inheritance I have laid before you. Proceed with valor, for you are meant to ascend heights of greatness. Do not allow fear to dim your spirit or the unknown to cloud your vision. My spirit within you blazes with power, love, and unshakable resolve. You are my treasured heir, poised to receive the fullness of my richest promises. Embark on this journey with a heart ablaze in faith and determination. You are capable of miracles that exceed your wildest dreams. Cling to my word as your compass, guiding you through daybreak and dusk. My precious soul, let my word move you. Share it with those searching for my guidance. My love for you is an eternal flame, unquenchable and unchanging. Never doubt your immeasurable worth in my eyes. Go forth in harmony and abundance, letting your life shine like the dawn's first light, growing ever brighter until it reaches its zenith of glory. I am with you always, orchestrating every detail for your good. Trust in me and allow your soul to rest in the certainty of my nearness. Though the tempests of life roar, these trials do not come to undo you, but to refine you, like gold purified in fire. Your faith will emerge untainted, your spirit stronger. Lean into me, for I am your sanctuary, your unwavering rock. I see the unseen battles you face, the quiet tears, the fervent prayers, and each resonates in my heart. You are never abandoned. My hand rests upon you. My spirit empowers you, lifting you above every tide that seeks to overwhelm. Cast aside your fears, for I am your constant guide. Even when the road ahead is veiled in mist, I know every step you must take. I understand the burdens you carry, the anxieties tugging at your peace. Surrender them to me, for I am the keeper of all burdens, the one who holds the cosmos in balance. Trust that I am weaving a masterpiece from every thread of your life, even when the pattern is unclear to you. My plans for you brim with hope, prosperity, and a radiant future. Take heart, my dear one. The trials you face today are the forge of tomorrow's victories, triumphs that exalt my name. Stand resolute, your spirit unwavering, for I am your champion, battling on your behalf. You are my masterpiece, and nothing in creation can sever you from my love. Not calamity, not sorrow, nor any power seen or unseen. Your worth is not measured by stumbles or scars, but by my boundless devotion to you. You are adored beyond reckoning, a living testament to my grace. Embrace this journey. Each faithful step draws you nearer to the bounty of my promises. In moments of uncertainty, breathe my name. Let my peace envelop you, transcending all understanding, a balm that cradles your heart and mind amid chaos. I am the Lord of peace, and I offer you an anchor for your soul. I am the ever-present shepherd, your unwavering companion, who will not abandon you nor turn away in your moment of need. My staff is your steady anchor. My voice is your gentle guide, leading you from ravines of shadow into fields of vibrant calm. Place your trust in my wisdom, for I hold the tapestry of time in my hands, each thread from beginning to end. My intentions for you are stitched with purpose, igniting hope within you, and unveiling a destiny overflowing with promise. My cherished one, do not allow today's storms to dim your spirit. They are fleeting whispers in the grand symphony of my devotion and the unshakable promise I have made to you. Cling to my words, for they are a lamp at your feet and a radiant torch lighting your path ahead. Through every season of your life, whether awash in sunshine or wrapped in mist, I walk beside you, meeting every need and infusing resilience into your soul. As you traverse this sacred path, let gratitude well up within you like a river. Celebrate the gentle gifts, a stranger's brief smile, the warmth of a new day, the small mercies flowing through your hours. These are echoes of my boundless love and steadfast faithfulness. Even when trials loom large, seek reasons to give thanks. A heart rooted in gratitude blossoms with unbreakable joy. Draw nearer, my beloved, and find me in that quiet space. Lift your eyes to me and discover my presence woven into the fabric of your every moment, closer than your breath, attuned to each whisper of your heart, ready to respond with tenderness and grace. Your prayers carry enormous weight, soaring beyond the stars, toppling obstacles and calling forth wonders beyond what you can imagine. You, my precious child, are cherished beyond measure, a radiant flame shining boldly against the night. Let your life be a mirror of my love, casting rays of compassion and encouragement upon all who cross your path. Within you burns a unique calling, a divine mission shaped solely for you. Step into it boldly with unwavering trust. As you move forward, remember, I am not a fleeting thought or distant whisper, but a constant living presence woven into your days. My influence pulses in every moment, providing resilience in challenges and joy in victory. This enduring companionship is your foundation, lifting you over hurdles and celebrating every milestone. You are never alone in your forward march. In truth, every act of generosity you extend, every labor of love you undertake, is infused with my unwavering support. I am here, harmonizing the pieces of your life into a tapestry of purpose and possibility. Trust in this eternal alliance, and together we will move toward a horizon lit by hope, potential, and boundless promise. Each step cements the vision of a brighter tomorrow. Do not let fear take root, for this path is destined for you. You already shine with a radiance that grows bolder, standing taller than when our journey first intertwined. In your darkest hours, when despair clawed at your spirit, you reached out. Through those struggles, you found restoration. Beneath your fragile moments lies a resilience that keeps you upright. What was once broken or lost will be restored. Be patient and watch renewal unfold. Embrace this covenant wholeheartedly, fixing your gaze on the support I extend. Press on with unwavering determination, for I will guide you through every tempest, safeguarding you and securing your soul. A sanctuary of peace awaits whenever weariness overtakes you, a refuge in which to rest and be refreshed. Let us join hands and move forward bravely, ready to greet the dawn of a vibrant new day. Step into this moment with courage, seizing every spark of hope. The road ahead is filled with wonders yet to be discovered. Your singular journey, one of endurance and grace, will ripple outward, touching all who cross your path. You have carried burdens that etched sorrow into your being, scars that once whispered defeat. Yet see how those wounds have become wells of wisdom. Notice how what was diminished has been lifted to honor, and how shattered fragments have been restored with dignity. My beloved one, be a vessel of hope. Share this message with those who need uplifting. Stand tall in victory. Find peace in the constancy of my presence, a support that spans all seasons and never wavers. I am here, as sure as dawn, and I will never turn from you. Our bond is forged in eternity, an unbreakable thread that offers you complete security. No force can sever this devotion, no trial can pull you from my embrace. You are forever enclosed in a circle of unwavering care. My beloved, I am ever at your side. When exhaustion or grief presses down, unburden yourself to me. Rather than risking your heart with those who might cause further hurt, seek the steady counsel I provide. Let it draw you into a haven of solace and understanding. Allow my presence to usher you into seasons of renewal and liberty, where every tear becomes a testament of enduring joy. Those who wish you harm will face my full protection, for my devotion to you has no limit. I urge you to lean on my guidance, to rest in the strength that surrounds you each day. Let your spirit rise with hope, so you and your loved ones can boldly walk into the awaiting future. Even when times are dark, trust that transformation and clarity draw near. Keep your flame of hope alive and stand firm, my precious followers of Jesus. Draw closer to his love and truth, uniting with those who share a faith-filled journey. Together, grow in grace, wisdom, and devotion. Amen. If this message has stirred something deep within your spirit, don't let it end here. This is just the beginning of a journey filled with hope, purpose, and transformation. Come back to this space often, where I will continue to speak life, encouragement, and direction into your heart. Each video, every moment we share, is another step toward the abundant life I have prepared for you. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a message tailored to guide you through trials, celebrate your victories, and help you walk fully in the promises I've made for you. Join a community of hearts seeking truth and walking together in faith, because this journey is meant to be shared. Remember, you are never alone, and you are never forgotten. I am with you always, working in ways beyond what you can imagine. Until we meet again, stay steadfast, stay faithful, and hold on to this truth. You are deeply loved and destined for greatness. Amen.